Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed his lot.
Recipe?
He got in
Recipe. I like recipes.
Welcome to the UK, not the mixing show, a bit of a vodka mixing show. So I hope you're all right out there. So yeah, so it is the U.K.E-Liquid Mixing Show. It is a Christmas special where we just mix with vodka instead of PG, VG and nicotine. So yeah, so I hope you've got your vodka out there. You know, I've got mine ready to go. What all?
She's got ours in the other room. I gotta get it yet.
Liam's on white rum rather than vodka because he's had a little sniff and he felt sick on the vodka, so he's on white rum. So yeah, so if you want to play along, all you've got to do is grab a bottle of vodka, grab hold of your concentrates. Remember, it's super sweet. Super sweet is your friend when we're doing this. Just a little thing. So yeah, so there you go. Yeah. So a Merry Christmas to everybody out there as well, and Happy New Year. It might be a bit drunk before I get to end the show, like, so I'll just get that out first. So what we're going to do is go around and see who we've got. You've got me, Benny Vapes. We've got our own mixing detective, Liam Sherlock Holmes. We've got the one and only, the chair.
Hello.
Which is Bill. We've got our own mixing guru, which is Graham Net Reality. And we've got from across the pond, advocate for liberty, which is Tim.
Hello.
Oh, hello. So you ready for this, boys? Ready for this?
No.
Oh, dear. Right, we'll just get to...
I'm counting it as a pain-killing killer.
I'm only here because you said we get paid double time for this.
I did, yeah. Double time for this show, yeah. It is. Double time. So what we'll do is get Liam to go through chat before it gets a little bit busier. And we'll see who's in chat while everybody's saying hello. What's up?
Wait a minute. Before he starts, you mean while he can still speak?
Yes, basically, yes.
Yeah. Pretty much at least I've got a show straight after this one to go and make it right to myself on. So we got in chat tonight, we got Shrek Vape Reviews, The Vaping Snowman, Fletcher, Live Lounge Liquids, Fee, Lady Liberty, Me Duck, Blazing Vape 75, Vapor Bunny, Stuart Valentine, Kev WXM, Sheboygan Smooth Transitions.
Long time no for this, see?
I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah.
Trev Lion.
Just while we're on, we've just got a super chat. Thank you very much, Mick. Much appreciated is that, my friend. $17.99. Wow, thank you very much. It says the first round's on the Late Night Vape Show, so thank you, Mick. Much appreciated. Big love to you, brother. Thank you.
Nevins, Rocky Tooney. We got the Late Night Vape Show, of course. Teaches value mint pies. Get infested with his value gear. Free Rider Vapor. Vapor Queen Becky. Papa Chigley. And I believe that is everybody. If I've missed anybody out, apologies.
Hey, that's it. You're stuck.
Cheers. $4.49 to mix blue cheese, carrot, and chicken tikka vodka. Oh, cheers, mate. Thanks. I will do. My bullet ends, maybe.
But you get to put super sweet in it, though. Right?
Yeah. I'll have to get them out of the fridge because
not allowed to have any super sweet in Benny's. Nope.
Yeah.
Benny's sweet enough as it is. We don't need to.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. So thank you very much for that, Liam, for going through chat. Much appreciated. We will go around and see what our vape machines are. We will start with Graham.
Yeah, okay. I'm on the normal guy, the two guys. That's with the barrage and
Is that a gangbang?
Well, the two guys.
I thought it was 5 guys.
Yeah.
It's already started, hasn't it? And the blank, which I've just shown you, the blank, and then the whatever. And in them, I've got lovely guys from U.K.E-Liquid sent me some vintage cola.
Very nice.
So I'm on that, and I'm on my fudge.
Fudge.
And I'll pass it over to Liam.
Only one vape machine tonight because the button has fallen off my Titan again.
All right. Well, that's not bad.
So
My Titan needs a re-wick. So
yeah. So I got to try and figure out how to stick that button back on again without super gluing the whole mod together. Yeah, so I just got the Snow Wolf Enfang UX tonight with profile 1.5, and in that I am running some Eggtastic, which is eggnog custard that will probably be ready for next Christmas. And I will pass it over to Bill.
You all right with it? Go on, Bill.
Oh, Bill. Oh, okay. I've got the Gur with the Arbiter, and I have the Evil Dildo with the Arbiter, and I've got VST in one and my Ban Van Cust in the other, and I will throw it to Tim.
all right. I've got the custom Aegis skin from Jay on there with my logo on the Aegis, the original Aegis Legend with a Purge X on top, and the H cigar with a Barrage on top. Both of these, I'm just because I have Lumi braids in here, I'm trying them out. I've got Buckeyes in here, Buckeye in here for those two, and then making the Juniper Breeze recipe I did yesterday, and I've got a chance to put together. And I'm just going to put that in the Derringer on top of the old Tesla. So yeah, that's me, and that means Mr. Net Reality, the one that roped me into this.
He's been, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been. He started.
Oh, he has? Oh, he has?
Yeah.
So who's
Yeah.
left? Oh, that's
Me.
it. That's it.
It is.
You.
Yes.
But it's your show.
Yeah, as well. I can have a go. I can have a go.
Yeah, go
Right,
ahead.
so
Go ahead.
I'm on the Drag X with the Fat Rabbit on top that doesn't leak, Bill. And inside that, I've got the last bit of Epic Shots Bubble Berry. It's all right. We'll tell you what that's for, but it's Epic Shots. You want to go over, you can go over Chef's Flavours, you can pick up the concentrate. It's all right. And also, I'm on the Solo with a Solo, and inside that, I have got some RY Hawthorne concentrate, also from Chef's. So,
I4 would make a lovely vodka mix.
no, I ain't doing tobacco mixes. That would make me sick.
Glory will work. You might be able to use Glory a little.
I ain't got glory. Only on the morning.
Well,
Cloud Hotel, thank you very much. Sloan for the card as well. Thank you. Much appreciated. Right. So we will start off. What we're going to do is Graham's going to do the spinny wheel. And
I haven't
we're
said
going to... Well, fuck it.
I mentioned
Come on, then.
it. I thought, we could do the spinny wheel, and you said that's a good idea. Then I completely forgot about it.
It's fine. It wouldn't be a Benny show without something going wrong.
Exactly.
Let's ask Chad to put things on the spinny wheel.
We've got £1.79 super chat for the Late Night Vape Show. Make Graham vape blue cheese. He hasn't got it because I've got it.
I said it to him. I'm not stupid. Keeping that out of my house.
you know, I got a bottle sitting right here. I'll send it to you, Graham. I don't care if it's across the pond. No.
Hey, Cloud, you got the Swamp thing.
Right, so go on. Have you set the wheel up? You haven't set the wheel up. What we're going to do, we're going to crack one open then. We're going to count. Come on, everybody, if you want to join in, grab your vodka, get your glass.
Well, we'll ask Chat any flavours you want on the wheel you want us to try. Just put it in that now, write a list. I'll stick it in the wheel and get it ready.
Well, I'm spilling it everywhere. Oh, I think that might be. Someone says FUI. Vun, FUI, and looks like a vagina.
FYI.
So, thank you very much for joining us. Oh, well, I'm going to add some super sweet into it. Is that what you're doing, Emily? Doing that?
I don't know how much that is. 25 mils. What's a single shot?
I don't know.
A capful, innit?
Oh, we're supposed to do shots?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
all
you're
this-
not sipping it.
what's all
We
this
got the
bait?
highball glasses. No, we're mixing up. We're gonna mix. I mean, yeah.
What's all this measuring business?
You can do
Yeah.
whatever you want, lightly.
So we've got Swamp Things but Cranberry FA Corn from Nevans. Scuba says every up and drink so my mouth slows down. Yeah, could do that. Pippa
Hey, Nevins was up here. He just dropped a few notches for that corn thing.
for the corn.
Cranberry. Yep.
Cranberry. I've got some cranberry, I think I've got a cranberry. Might have a little bit of cranberry. I'm going to start off. We're going to kick it off with a little
Right
bit
there.
a little bit of super sweet in it. A couple of drops of super sweet. So grab your super sweet and just add a couple of drops of super sweet. This might be a you sweet cheesecake moment later on.
So
Oh.
there's about 8 shots in this cup that I'm gonna mix it in. So I need how many drops?
Yeah, just a couple of drops just to take the edge off the vodka. And then let's see if we've got a cranberry.
Right, I did milk and honey. I haven't got lemongrass.
I think I've got. I'm trying to think of what will actually go with white rum. Hasn't got the hasn't got the coconut taste that I was expecting. So
Coffee.
that's a little bit.
If it's just regular
Just-
light rum,
just regular white rum.
anything will go with it, just like vodka.
I'm going to start with Dime Bar. It should be interesting.
Dark rum goes real well with white rum too.
Yeah, I agree. I think rum goes really well with rum.
I've got.
Speaking of, I got a few rum flavorings. We can add those in too.
I'm going to give the lemon meringue pie from Chef Super Concentrates.
Hey, that actually isn't a bad idea.
Yeah, just think about going in and ordering a daiquiri. You can order 18,000 flavors of daiquiris. You know, so
I haven't organized this very well.
So yeah,
What? 5 drops of
cranberry.
that.
I mean, we didn't add any rum to that cranberry. Need some rum flavoring to go with it.
I can't find my cranberry, so that's out of question. It must be in the other box.
Let's see where that's at for
got
flavor.
it right here, Nevins.
Well, Dime Bar vodka tastes absolutely foul.
Oh, I'll tell you what I've got. Let's try a bit of salted caramel. What?
Ah.
Cheers, man. Much appreciated. We'll get a bit of Merry Christmas to you. Thank you very much for that super chat.
Fine. Architect.
Bill's not mixing up vodka because he's already been on the cherry.
And if you don't understand what that means, good.
So I'm going with a bit of salted caramel. Let's have a little bit of spludge.
Oh, you didn't go with the cherry
I couldn't find the cranberry.
or the cranberry? Yeah.
I can't find it. I'll have to find it on next run.
It tastes very, very syrupy, this.
I don't know how much I put in there. Smells like vodka.
Right, so I got lemon meringue pie with a little bit of extra meringue.
Ooh,
And I'm going to drop a little bit of donut in it.
a little bit of donut.
Yeah, lemon meringue pie donut.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to tell you that if you want to mix, you want to get yourself some one-on-one salted caramel. Goes very nice with vodka. Very, very nice.
I might make put that in there and then just collect it for the end of the night.
No, that's a nice one. So that's so cheers. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That's not bad actually.
How many drops are you using?
Well, we're supposed to come drops as well.
I just squirted the load in.
I did 5 drops of the lemon meringue pie, 2 drops of the meringue,
Good, isn't
and
it?
three drops of the donut.
Wow.
All the chef's super concentrates.
Got a little bite.
Woo! Nevans votes pineapple, lime, strawberry, and WS23. I will put some dweeb in it. We'll do another one. We'll do a little bit of dweeb for you, just see if it goes well with. But look at this thing's falling off my fucking head. Look. I look like
Now, you guys in your little shot glasses. What the shot glasses? There you go, Liam. But Liam's also got rum, which is.
Yeah, you just got to put a big squirt in.
I got my old grumpy.
Yeah, and guess you'll never guess it's the Colt cranberry in it, so it's really good.
Have you put cranberry in?
Yep, I put the BSO cranberry.
Yeah, I was looking. Man's saying he's got a JD Gentleman Jack. The thing I always thought I might try.
Gentleman Jack is one of my favorites.
Mixing vodka and whiskey together. I was thinking honeycomb whiskey.
That'd
What,
be
with
nice.
putting some whiskey in the vodka?
Oh God, no.
Oh, right. I thought that's what you...
I was gonna say you should have waited if you're gonna do that. I mean, you could have told me last week we had Honey Jim Beam, but we drank it all because, like, yeah, I can't keep whiskey around me.
I remember that the people last year did the same thing with the concentrates with soda streams to make up their own soda stream. So if you're not drinking, you've got some lemonade and got some concentrate.
Oh, I could have put it in the soda stream.
You can flavour your lemonades.
Massive bottle of dweeb.
And I'd highly recommend, I have it all the time, is yogurt drink lemonade.
Oh,
Really nice.
It just
Do
hit
you
my
know-
stomach. I felt that burn down there. All
yeah,
of a sudden.
that's
It's
it.
like,
You got to do that face up.
I was like, ooh, yeah. It's warm now. I'm not cold anymore.
That's when you go.
Right, so there we go. We've got a bit of dweeb. We've also got Papa Jiggly's put in apple and lime, maybe FLV. And you're on your way to the Zabroka Walker.
The vodka.
Oh, Zabroka. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bison grass vodka. That's what I think the vape train vodka actually tastes like, because it's got that grassy note to it.
Ah, get you. So I hope you're raising a glass for the guy that's coming down the chimney. Comes down once a year.
My chimney.
With my arbiter too.
Yeah. We'll talk about that in a second. Chantal is saying add Greek yogurt on the wheel.
Greek yogurt vodka. That's interesting.
3 lemongrass Greek yogurt.
To be fair, I've got to say to you, dweeb is not bad in a vodka mix. It tastes a bit like a Parma Violet. So it's not too bad. If you want a bit of a Parma Violet sort of taste, it's not that bad. I don't know how much I put in. I just emptied a bit out of the bottle.
What I saw today that I was tempted to pick up but didn't end up getting her in the end.
Bit of Canadian?
Peanut butter whiskey.
Oh no, I don't like peanut butter.
I haven't tried peanut butter whiskey.
It sounded really interesting, and I thought, do I pick her up? But then if I pick her up and I don't like it, that's just throwing money away.
It sounds very American.
Didn't
It does.
Mike Haynes put a picture on Monkey on Juice with a peanut butter stout?
Yeah,
They do have peanut butter stouts over here. Yeah, they're common.
yeah.
I don't like vodka.
This one was Sheepdog or something like that. Was the brand. So not even a brand I've actually heard of either.
A lot of these companies are micro brews. Like they'll just do them temporary little runs, small runs.
Swamp Thing's done Capella Double Apple is nice in my vodka. Vaping Manx says, Benny Vapes, I don't have a chimney, the bugger knocks on the door. Yeah, that's the only problem, waking you up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Fee saying FLV cranberry is pretty good in a gin. And Nick's put on, Graham, get some crystal. I can't say that, you've just come in.
Yeah, I'll do some crystal blue.
Crystal blue, I just picked crystal blue.
Actually, what I'll do is I'll see if I can do Smurflust with drops.
All right. Thank you for that super chat there, mate. Much appreciated. Double shot of Jimmy with lemon pocket for Graham.
What was that?
A double shot of Jimmy with lemon pocket for Graham.
With lemon pocket.
This will actually would pair really well with this juniper breeze I'm about to mix up.
John Tully saying, put key lime to the wheel, please. I picked some key lime up a minute ago.
Well,
I did too.
As I just discovered, it's probably best to swirl it around or stir it or something. It is. Yeah, you've got to mix it. You can't just just like having a bit of a whiskey. Just give it a little bit of a
pretty good.
I tell you, this dweeb does smell very much like. Do you know when you open a pocket some Love Arts or some Parma Violet sweets? It smells that.
I do know. I have some over there. From the UK.
Yeah, you get that chalkiness. That chalkiness smell, and it does actually taste a little bit like a Parma Violet. I've got some Danish cinnamon roll. I think I've got somewhere. I can put a bit of that in. Waft on.
Simon.
No e-liquid mixing here at the moment. So,
You're using e-liquid flavors.
I am, yeah. Not very good neither, because that last bit was fucking awful.
Yeah, Simon's here. At least he can make your stream. You know, he couldn't even cast on his own stream the other day.
Yeah, I know. I'm making excuses about the power.
Yeah, the power. I mean, he's supposed to be talking to people about fixing their computers. He can't even keep his running.
Yeah, that was so funny on that stream.
Sorry, Simon.
I think the power's gone out and the whole lights go out, and he goes, "Well, he's still on the internet," and he vanishes.
It was really cool because his lights went off a few seconds before the computer crashed. So there was a delay there. There was a delay.
I think that was just Simon going, "Shit, I turned my lights off. I forgot to turn my PC off." Straight off it goes. That's where it was.
I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna see what these guys do without me, and he's sitting there the whole time like, "Don't get me banned! Don't get me banned! Don't get me banned!"
Oh mate, it's all right. You can talk about my spelling mistakes in my. I can't spell for toffee. I tell everybody this. I can read. I can barely write my name, and I can't spell for fucking toffee.
Well, that's where you put in the hashtag E-Liquid Mixing.
E-Liquid. Yep. I don't know, but if I keep going at this rate, I'm going to be a little tipsy by the end of this.
Well, I'm just about to say, it's only 9:30.
Yeah, so you got an hour to go. You got a third of the way gone, and part of that was him reading down chat.
Yeah. So anyway, we will on. We will get on to Bill's Arbiter and whereabouts in the world it is at the moment. But it's been a really good year this year. I know we've had COVID and shit like that, but for the E-Liquid Mixing Show, I think we've done really well this year. We've got a few regulars in chat that we see. We've had plenty of guests on, and we've met some really good people, like yourself, Tim. So thank you very much for supporting us, and people in chat, thank you very much for supporting us week in, week out. I just think that it's been quite an eventful year for Mixing Show. It's sort of taken off a little bit on its own. It's its own entity now. It's its own little space on the internet. So I thank everybody that's on the cast, Bill, Liam, and Graham for coming on with us. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you couldn't do it without the chair.
No, exactly.
Yeah, you could.
No, we couldn't, Bill. We
write it up as to how that could be done if you need.
Yeah.
Don't forget this show is brought to you by the memory of Bobo.
Exactly. We had Bobo leave us, unfortunately, for better and bigger things. He's moved on to his Dead Poets Society.
Yeah.
So if you go to Liverpool, find a pub, there'll be him on it and the naked poet just reading all night.
Have you ever been to an open?
Wait a minute, we're not picturing Bobo naked, are we? Because this
I
is
picture
skin
Bobo
skin.
naked all the time.
Bobo
No,
is
but
become a
he's-
beatnik.
We do
what
not
it is.
judge here. We do not judge.
I don't have to picture. I've got it in my memory.
That looks kind of like Breaking Bad. It has a blue color hue to it. Just saying.
Crystal blue, blue raspberry,
Crystal blue.
bubble gum.
Yeah, blue raspberry. Sure it is. We've
Yeah,
watched Breaking Bad. We know better.
What I picture Bobo doing on these Wednesday nights now is standing up on stage, banging his bongo, and doing his slam poetry. That's what he's doing.
I picture him still with a bottle of Jack Daniels, polishing it off and then falling off.
Well done, Swan Thing. Congratulations. He's celebrating tonight. Got a job after 2 years. Well done, my friend. Well done. Congratulations for you. Well done on that. Thank you, Pippa. Much appreciated.
Right.
It's great. It's just lame, you know. You've only had 2.
All right, Graham, why are you using a beaker? It makes it look even worse.
No, it's because it do the proper calculations. Well, it makes me look like I'm doing the proper calculations.
I have calculations.
That's the only glassware you had to hand, isn't it, Graham? That's all it is.
Tim, you've got a little message from Lady Liberty. Your cat is trying to get my vodka.
Yeah. The cat's weird. The cat came in from outside. The cat showed up. It was outside. Someone had dropped off 3 cats. And this cat, literally, I gave it some food. I opened the door. It walked in. And it's never left. That's how we wound up with the cat. True story. And he does have a thing for alcohols. You got to be careful.
It's because he's a street cat. He's a street cat. He's got it in a brown paper bag, hasn't he?
Yeah, hobo cat.
Yeah, hobo cat. Give me that vodka, yeah. Okay.
All I can see is one of those old 50s cartoons of the bottle.
Yeah.
Falling off the fence. Yep.
Then we say it needs WS23.
Okay.
I agree. It needs 10%. 10%.
10%.
WS23.
10% WS23.
Not 10% for flavorings. 10% for total volume.
Oh, yeah.
That'll earn you.
You're right, Papa. That's exactly what it tastes like to me, is paint stripper.
Okay, WS23. Let's see if that improves it.
I very much doubt it will.
Doubt it.
Oh, by the end of the show, Graham won't care about these terrible flavors, but he'll be like, I can't taste it no more.
Take your blue cheese, just pour it all in, down.
He just goes in the cupboard, grabs a Parmesan, just dumps in actual Parmesan, drinks it.
Nick's saying Bobo's in the bottom left shaking his ass. If you look on the stream, you'll see ho 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 with a little bit of a shaking ass. Shaking his ass.
It kind of does look like Bobo a little bit. Bobo made his beard white.
The WS23 has turned it hot.
Turned it hot?
Yeah.
How the fuck did it turn it hot?
Yeah. Well, it's a hot and cold thing. Hot and cold, you can't feel the difference. It's just a matter of your mindset.
I don't think WS23 would work same as it's vaping it, will it? Drinking it.
Cinnamon. Yeah, we need rich cinnamon at 15%.
I haven't got any bits. The only one I've got is cinnamon swirl somewhere. I don't even know where that is.
Chat, what shall I throw into my white rum?
I got cinnamon roll from Flavor West. And a big thing. Actually, that'd probably be pretty good. I'm feeling this already. This is not going to be okay.
I think you need a strawberry in there, Liam.
Strawberry?
Strawberry. It'd be like a strawberry
A couple
daiquiri.
of strawberries.
Like I said, it'd be like a strawberry daiquiri, where you just get the crushed up ice with the strawberry flavoring and the rum in it.
Yeah, I'll grab a strawberry.
Oh, that's actually strawberry will go really well with this.
So I recommend Smurfless without the WS23. Yeah.
I'm just looking
if
to
you
see
want the
what I've
extra
got.
burn.
Go on,
Lady
Steve.
Liberty says pineapple goes good with white rum.
It
Throw in
does.
some baked.
Pineapple goes really well with white rum. Pineapple juice goes really well with white rum.
Baked strawberry and pineapple. Give that a try.
Yeah. So if you got VSO pineapple, that's the perfect
I
one.
think Bacardi
I know, in the
151 would go well with it. If you got a bottle of that.
See, here's how you make a proper drink with the rum. You take the rum, you dump it out, and you replace it with Gentleman Jack. You're good.
Yeah.
So,
No, I don't know. I'd take 151.
Bacardi, yeah. Bacardi
Right,
used to be my favorite.
Sugar of pineapple. And one of the flavors, baked strawberry.
Gotta add something to this cranberry.
Well, if it's rum, you just mix it up and make it tropical, and you know.
What's MSB?
MSB.
Yeah, DV.
MSB.
That's what I said. MSB.
Marsupial balls.
We'll try it. It's
God.
green anyway. No, I don't have
well,
any rich cinnamon. I'm not a massive cinnamon person.
Have a good sniff of it, Benny. See where it reminds you of.
Yeah, have a good sniff.
Have a good sniff. I'll just put it in vodka. We'll see.
No, it's a mild mint.
Oh, a mild mint.
Mild mint.
Just
There you go,
see
Liam.
what
Just
I'm-
mix that up. Liam, just mix that up. I sent you something on Facebook. Mix
I
that
like
up.
it.
Make that or your version of that into your drink, and it'll be delicious. A juniper breeze.
I hope my ducks wanting glamour mixing up while we watch.
I'll give that a try now.
Not while you watch.
Fletcher, I would do, but I haven't actually got any Coolada.
You don't have any Coolada? I don't either. All I have is WS23.
I don't actually like cooling. I got a little bit of WS23.
Yeah,
I think.
you and I've had this discussion about the cooling stuff. Like the mint, like some mints work for a little bit of cooling, and then the WS23, and then I've tried some of the others, and I don't really care for them as much.
Kieran,
Like,
I hope you are okay.
That is actually really nice, that pineapple and baked strawberry.
Oh.
Baby Mink. Now he's got the right mix. Just a full bottle of Gentleman Jack. There you go.
To answer your question, Papa, my favorite poison is normally Jack Daniels. I'm also a bit of a,
Crown.
I'm
Crown
also a
is
bit of,
very good.
I'm also a bit of a sucker for Baileys.
Oh, I like a bit of Bailey's. So what we're going to go with is a bit of a rhubarb compote.
Oh, I got rhubarb compote out as well.
Yeah, a bit of rhubarb
I've got-
compote. And I think we're going to go with about 20 shots of that in it. Some super sweet. Wherever super sweet is.
Bill, it's funny because we actually, when we bought the Jim Beam honey, we were looking at the Crown Royal and debating. So that's actually kind of funny you said that. I haven't even thought of.
I'd go to
I haven't
Crown
thought of
every
Crown.
time over Beam. Yeah.
I haven't thought of Crown in a while, and I saw it on the shelf. I was like, "Ooh, I'm tempted," but it's super sweet. That's the problem with it. It does have a really sweet kick.
Yeah. But like I said, I'd go to Crown any day over Beam. Yeah.
Well, that's
Dark
good shot,
blackberry?
Papa.
I'm putting some dark blackberry in now.
Mollenbury.
Yes.
Be interesting
Thing
to
is-
know if that actually tastes floral when you're drinking it as opposed to vaping it.
I'll tell you.
That will be interesting, actually.
And I think that'll... Are we going to put out else in it? Are we going to put out else
What's
in it?
vanilla, according to Evans. Put some vanilla.
What,
in there.
vanilla? Well, we can go with a bit of vanilla. We've got some... We've got some angel cake.
Oh, make it into cake.
We've got some vanilla cream extra. We could try a bit of that. Vanilla cream extra in it.
Vanilla cream extra would work really well because they'll give you that like almost candy like cream.
Yeah, we'll bob a bit of that in. There we go, a little bit of that.
I'm going to try a citrus. So I'm going to go for lemon Sicily,
What the fuck's dangling off my bus? Oh, this fucking
Mullenberry, the Mullenberry lime, which I can't tell which lime it is because it's all green lime, something green lime, and juicy orange. I'm just recovering from that WS23.
100 drops of SMB. Yeah, I might give that a go. I'll give it 100 drops.
Graham, the lemon Sicily by itself with super sweet is really good with the soda stream with just water. So I imagine it would be really good.
Get fizzy with a busy soda stream. That's busy.
Yep.
You know, so give it another 10 minutes. I'll be doing karaoke. So
give another 10 minutes. And I mean, it kind of has a Loki look with that thing.
it does if you go like that way, like that.
Yeah, there you go, Loki.
That way around.
That fits. That fits. This is Boki.
Yeah.
Not Benny. It's Boki. This is
Yeah.
Boki. Let me think.
Yeah, I could put some VTA vodka in, have a vodka exception. Yeah, I could do. I ain't got any though, but I could put. I've got some brandy. I've got a brandy drink. I've got a whiskey drink. I've got a side drink. I've got.
He's on to the karaoke.
I want to do something a little bit.
Oh, something's got something's got a bit of floral to it.
Does it?
That would be the dark blackberry.
Yeah. It tastes like now. Do you know when you squirt air freshener, that like a blackberry air freshener?
Yeah.
And it tastes like that.
Definitely the dark blackberry.
It tastes like air freshener. Do you know when you walk into a room when someone squirted air freshener, you walk in and take a breath and you go, okay, now what?
Yeah, that is very floral.
Be nice. That's a good drink because it would cover up the alcohol.
Yeah,
like a cocktail builder.
The vanilla's nice on it.
Flowers or
yeah. I'm not getting any of the rhubarb. The blackberry seems to have overtaken it. I'm getting the vanilla. The vanilla's nice, isn't it?
Oh, super sweet.
I'm thinking about trying a complicated recipe.
How about the cream, Benny? We know you can't taste cream.
No, the cream's. I like that cream. I do like that vanilla cream extra. It's lovely. I've got a bit of a hot sweat on. I feel like I'm going through change.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm going through menopause.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. I've gone red faced and a little bit warm.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not that nice.
But again, we had I don't know how many shots are in 200 milliliters. Does anybody know?
Quite a few.
That's where we're at.
A shot is 25 ml, isn't it? And a double is 50.
Is
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then I'm going to be really drunk by the end of this.
Well, in the UK, I think it's slightly different in the US.
I don't know.
Whatever.
I could fill a shot glass, but they're wrapped up and in a box over here, so I can't. I'm giving them for a Christmas present.
All right.
But what they are is if we do gag gifts, I found these shot glasses that are shaped like a urinal and they're white like a urinal and stuff. And they're shot glasses, but they're like a little urinal and you just pour them out.
I thank you ahead of time for that gift there, Bill.
Oh, sorry, Scuba. I will speak properly for you, my friend. Yeah, but my head is going to explode. Sorry, I could go proper Yorkshire and you won't be able to stand on it. You think I'd say like.
Oh, when he goes full accent, I am like, huh?
Yeah, proper full on Yorkshire, lad. That knows what I'm saying. They've been down 50 years. You don't know what that's like down there. Bloody hell. It's dark, it's dingy. When I was a kid,
I understand you better than I understood Bobo the whole time he was here. But
when I was a kid, we used to eat off at floor, not off at table.
I don't actually find your Yorkshire accent that thick, to be honest.
It's because I'm not from Barnsley or anywhere down there, mate. That's why I'm not from a miners' town. That's the problem.
One of my uncles didn't like the man. He was fucking horrible. But anyway. He told me he couldn't understand the word I was saying because of my Welsh accent. I couldn't understand a single word he said, and he had a really thick Yorkshire accent.
Yeah, if you're from South Yorkshire, you speak, because like in West Yorkshire, sort of, because I'm from Leeds, it's more metropolitan. So you get a mixture of everybody up here. But when you go out to the miners' towns, they're more, speak a bit more broad Yorkshire like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice citrus mix.
Right, so
Well, this were fucking awful.
Lime.
Right, this one is for you, Tim. And let's have a look. Black Barbers.
Okay.
This is
For me.
Is this public one? The one you sent me, Tim?
Yeah, it should be public.
Right,
But,
so I'm
yeah,
gonna
the Juniper Breeze. I haven't mixed it up yet. I'm gonna mix it up as soon as the Buckeyes finish.
so I'm gonna give
Exactly.
her a try. I've had to sub out a lot of the VSO for
It's a Juniper Breeze.
Flavora. It's mainly for Flavora I'm going for with 2 Victory.
Yep.
Trevor Lyons just putting, I'm not going dark pit. Not going dark pit, son.
I don't know. I think I went off an actual recipe and just kind of made it the way I thought it should taste with the right flavorings, kind of bumping them. So
That's
obviously you're not gonna have the VSO ones if there's any flavors.
Woolworths, what do you see? What did Fee put about Woolworths? I'm missing chat because I can't see it anymore.
And I'm going to go with
As I
eggnog,
use a Woolworths gravy.
Oh, Woolworths gravy.
eggnog, Premier custard, and Devon cream.
Very nice.
And I'll put some lemonade into it and make it a snowball.
For the ladies. We'll have a snowball for the ladies. Can anybody get the ladies a drink? We'll have a snowball. Please, barman, can I have a snowball for the ladies, please?
Interestingly, found out the other day about snowballs that they're supposed to have lime in them.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
no!
supposed to be Advocar lemonade.
The argument with Creed, wasn't it? They're not supposed to have lime in them.
Everywhere I looked up actually said lime.
They're wrong.
Papa
I
Chigley's
agree
put in.
with Net Reality.
Papa Chigley's put in. It was talking at Fee. Wow, you moved from the UK to must be on Poland. Here in Poland, I normally do a Polish Christmas, which is fish, no meat, and cabbage. But this year, and we're doing an English one. Yay, no fish.
No fish.
Just
Yay,
go.
no fish.
Yay, no fish. Go to Woolworths for pick and mix. Did you used to have a little shop? I don't know, Bill and Tim. We used to have what we call Woolworths. Quite popular all the way around
we
the
used
world.
to have it too.
Do you have a Woolworths?
we-
Yeah, I think you still do have Woolworths over there. Whoa.
Yeah,
No,
Australia's
they're
got one
close.
as well.
Have they shut down now over there?
Yeah, they shut down
Oh,
over
yeah.
here a long time ago.
I don't think
I
they
do
sold
know-
gravy though.
Actually, there is a Woolworths I know of, but it's a private thing now.
Oh,
because
right, like
they-
their own Woolworths.
yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
used
no
to be,
longer like the original.
Yeah, we used to go get you used to get everything in there. That's where it went wrong. It sold shit. It was a bit like a
Yes.
B&M's, but not as good. The B&M's
Right.
over here is a store that sells all sorts of shit really, really cheap.
Yep.
But it sells, it sort of gets rid of that line and then puts something else in rather than carry on with same shite. Do you know what I mean?
Woolworths used to be really good for a lot of stuff.
I used
They
to
had
get my
everything.
records from there. You used to get, you go into there, because your records were cheaper at Woolworths than they were at HMV or Virgin.
59p.
Well,
Yeah, they were about the same as a Ben Franklin, though. I mean, they weren't,
yeah, they were similar. Yep.
You know what? You know what bankrupted Woolworths? It was the pick and mix. I'm sure of it. Because everyone used to go in
everybody
there and help
nicking it.
themselves.
You used to just nick
You
it
know
while
what-
you're walking around.
Do you know what bankrupt Woolworths? The chair didn't buy there enough.
Yeah, that was it.
Right. Let's see. Juniper Breeze.
All
Probably
right.
not right.
What I'm saying, Woolworths is one of the biggest supermarket chains here. And Pete's saying Woolworths is from the US. We inherited it. Might believe everything. These bloody Americans. They're fucking everywhere, don't they?
That's
They're like fucking rats.
for a drink. That's actually too muddy. There's too many flavors going on.
Yeah, this eggnog and custard and Devon cream is nah.
It's
I'm
not
really
that good.
confusing. I'm confusing myself. I'm making a down home punch. So I'm trying to make a Jack Daniel's drink out of a vodka. So it's less carbs.
Well, I actually put the gin in.
And I'm actually blaming Larry for this because this is Larry's recipe. So I'm actually adapting his recipe.
I think with these, I think you're better off sticking to around about 3-4 flavors and a little bit of sweetness.
Yeah, it's only I have sweetener. Yes, thank you. I almost forgot sweetener.
So yeah, Pippa's put in. We have Woolworths. They call themselves fresh food people, but their fruit and veg is usually 3+ week old. Papa Chigley remembers a line of ZX Spectrums in Woolworths back in the 80s. Used to be able to get your computer games from there. You just get everything. Do just randomly shit in
I
there.
remember getting a lot of aquarium stuff, like aquariums and stuff. Like that. Yeah,
it was just random
nice
shit.
ones.
Something really bizarre today. I had to go into a Sports Direct.
All right, I've never been in one before.
To buy a video game.
To buy a video game, eh?
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
There was a game inside it.
Oh, a lot of companies are doubling up now. EE and Argos are doing the same. Argos have moved a lot into Sainsbury's.
Yeah, they did. It wasn't separate tills or anything like that, though. It wasn't like a shop inside the shop.
Yeah, no, it was. They share
like
the same space.
section.
Yes, I have seen that. There's a Primark and Sports Direct in Leeds share the same area. You go through Sports Direct to get to Primark.
No,
Primark.
This was literally just like a little game section within Sports Direct. You had to pay at the Sports Direct tills.
It might be just they bought a franchise or something.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering whether he'd actually bought out Game or something.
I haven't heard that he's bought out Game. He's bought out every fucker else. Like, well, I haven't heard it. Do you know what he did? Right, true fact is, obviously he's the guy who owns Newcastle. Is it Newcastle that he has Newcastle United? Well, that one him, wasn't it? Because he's up there. I'm sure that's who he director of. But anyway, he bought up all the dying brands. You know, like the ones that no one, like high tech people that were on the knees that wasn't selling anymore. Like you know, like your Slazenger and things like that. He bought up all them brands. And that's how he built his business up, buying all them cheap. He bought the companies really, really cheap and just piles the shit into it, Sports Direct. And that's why you see all their stuff in there. Same as Lonsdale and that lot. He bought the companies for fucking peanuts.
It makes sense. I mean, there seems to be quite a few that actually buy liquidated stock or old stock and stuff like that.
There's
like,
a couple of
B&M and Home Bargains. They seem to do.
Did you guys have Ames over there?
No,
you guys
I've
ever
never
have
had
Ames?
No.
Yeah, they were another company like that was everywhere, and they actually kind of like disappeared like Woolworths. But there are a couple that are still available, but they're like same thing. Someone privatized them, like someone just picked up a few of them and kept a small chain.
Yeah. So while we're talking about small chains, a little bit of a segue in. Bill, where in the world is your Arbiter 2?
About a mile and a half down the road.
Go pick it up.
Yeah,
Here we go,
that's
down
what I
home
asked
punch.
him. I sent him an email saying it's been there since the 13th, so it's been there for 9 days.
That's good. I did good.
They sent me back an email. They sent me back an email and said, basically, I said, if it's right here in town, I'll just come pick it up. They sent me back an email and saying, due to the PACT Act, you can't come and pick this up. We have to deliver it. So I'm thinking Santa is going to bring it to me on Christmas night. He's coming down the chimney, and then he's going to go put it under the tree. And then he's going to come in, knock on the bedroom door, wake me up because he has to have an adult signature.
Yeah, get you out of bed like that. Get up, you
happen.
Here's the really, truly funny part about this. For a minute there, I think I've had enough vodka to start with because I forgot that Bill was from the U.S. I was like, PACT Act, what?
Well, he's from
My
that
accent.
town that's got no
you
left of
figure
it.
I'm not mixing weak drinks here.
So,
It's my accent. That's what threw you off.
a quick
It is part of it. It is part of it. Yeah.
A quick, completely unrelated question to chat, but am I evil for convincing my son that Santa cannot get in some of the copyrighted stuff because otherwise Santa would actually get them for IP theft?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, you've got to tell him that Santa's self-isolating.
That was last year.
One of the comedians said, when I was a kid, my dad used to go out on Christmas Eve, fire a gun into the air, come back in and tell us Santa committed suicide.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good idea.
So we're going with a bit of a raspberry jelly bean.
Yeah, I'm going with a jelly bean as well. I'm going with black cherry jelly bean, pixie stick.
Bobo!
Hey,
Bobo.
Mr. Bobo!
What I actually went with was Mandalorians, down home punch recipe, and I just like adapted it for this. No sound for me?
No, Bobo.
Oh, but I adapted it, so this is a down home punch. So a little bit on the extra sour side. I put too much sour in, but it's pretty good.
That is really nice. So that's the quince
Lift up
jelly.
your glass, Tim.
What?
Lift up your glass. Yeah, oh, right, okay. It's just the bottom of the glass. It just looked like there was a little bit of a stout thing going on in the bottom of it.
Oh no, it's just there's a lot of alcohol in that. So
Sorry, Graham. Go on.
Yeah, so it's really nice. The jelly bean is really nice, and I think probably any of those jelly beans will get really nice in vodka.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try the cotton candy next.
actually, that cotton candy was one of the ones Lady Liberty wanted me to make tonight. Is use the cotton candy jelly bean from Wonder Flavors. So what I'm talking about, Liam. Yeah,
I'm going to put a bit of blueberry jam in as well with that jelly bean. Yeah, saying the ice cream vans only play music when they're out of stock. Yeah, that's a good one to tell them, isn't it? Yeah.
In 7 years, I have never been asked about the ice cream van.
What asked about it?
No, I asked to go to the ice cream van or anything in 7 years. Nope.
well, that's because they have DoorDash now. They don't need to go out.
Bobo, you muted.
Yeah,
ice cream truck.
Hey, there we go.
Bobo, it's good to see
How's
you,
it
bro.
going,
It's
my
good to see you.
friend? Love you.
It's good, man. It's good. How are we all coping? Still keeping the ship going without me, I see. I like to see
Only
it.
just, mate. Only just. We're only hanging in. We're hanging there, just, mate. Just.
You forgot your bongo.
I'd all forgot it. I've left everything in the pub. I got on me quite quick, just to be. So.
How's the
So we gotta know.
naked
Do you
poet
sit
going
there
on?
and just play?
What?
Go on, Tim. Tim said he said you go on there and just play your bongo.
You
Yeah.
just go play your bongo?
Annoy people, shout at people till they get on and play, and then just annoy people some more when I get on and play. It's fucking win-win.
Oh, it's really good.
Have you had anybody that you think's absolutely fantastic on yet? I'm slavering.
Yeah, me. Just me.
Just you. Is it just you playing to yourself?
No,
You have-
it's good. Tonight would have been the fourth night. I think we've had about 25 people get up and play so far, like, which is
Alright.
quite nice, especially for a new night and that. So it's going to be new good things for the new year, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I was going to
Has it
say.
been
I
like-
was going to
Go.
say. I hope your pub is busier than this one. This one's fucking dead.
It looks quite dead in there, like, to be fair.
This
Yeah,
is
no,
You get
fucking
Benny,
awful.
you get Benny in there and it's all over because he's going to take over the show. So,
This is fucking. I've got to say, this is awful.
What is
I'm
it?
actually glad mine is not.
This was jelly bean, some over that shit jelly bean,
The
raspberry
one
jelly
fine.
bean, raspberry jelly bean, with some blueberry jam. It's fucking awful.
That doesn't sound like a great pairing in the first place.
I wonder if the flavors need to steep like they would in an actual vape because maybe that blueberry jam takes some steep time.
It needs
Maybe
to
it
fuck off.
matters
That's
in
what
the
it needs to
vodka.
do.
Have you got some super sweet in it?
I've got some super sweet on it. I have put super sweet in it. Yes, yes, it's super sweet.
Have you put about 12,000 drops? There you go.
In the 80 ml of drinks, it's 50 ml of super sweet.
So I'm gonna have to do this in one, I think. Whew.
I'm just on a nice fancy Jack Daniels and Coke because I'm not in the shop with all my concentrate.
Any excuse.
10 seconds away, get in your shop with all your concentrates.
Yeah, but the shop's right next door. It's not like you can't just go out and in a couple of minutes be back on the show.
I could do, but
What?
to unlock everything, take the alarms off, go and fight with the shutter 25 minutes to get it open like I do every fucking day. I've already done that twice today. I don't want to do it a third.
So Swamp Thing says my ex could play the pink oboe. Now, you can't put that on stage though unless you're in Ibiza or somewhere like that.
Yeah. I'm on my phone, by the way, so I can't see YouTube chat. So hello everyone in YouTube chat, and I'm not ignoring you.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Just not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
That's what I'm actually. That's what I made, Liam. By the way, I remade that into this.
And is it nice?
tasty. It is. It's a nice. It's not quite down home punch because I think I put too much sour, but it's a really nice fruity like sour drink.
And that would go really, really well in vodka.
It is.
Did you skip the bourbon or put that in?
Nope, the bourbon's in there.
Does it actually taste? Do you taste the bourbon?
Yeah, but that was before he made the trifecta. This Jim Beam, which I should have put in instead, because it doesn't have that. It doesn't have a Jack Daniel's bourbon, but it's like a cheap bourbon in it.
Because I know what you're hoping to get out of this is a vodka base that you could just put any other alcoholic drink to.
Exactly, because I would like to do that anyway for people like recently me since about a year now, a little over a year, but being diabetic, the vodka's an acceptable replacement for bourbon. So
Graham, we've got to spin the wheel. Swamp Thing's losing ideas, so he wants to spin of the wheel.
there you go. Spin it.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
I've got
Spin
about the
the
wheel. I've only
wheel.
got 4.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Just
I can have.
strawberry on it, lime, peppermint,
I can bring up an
pink,
I can bring up
blue, red, yellow, orange. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Lambda spread.
Nevins.
Add lambda spread to the wheel. Add it. Lambda spread by Flavora.
Nevins, as soon as Graham is ignoring you, I'll actually I'll give that a try.
I'll spin the wheel.
Wouldn't even say FA corn. Yeah, have you put FA corn on there?
On it.
Wonder Flavors corn powder and Wonder Flavors egg yolk. This is going to be disgusting.
Nevins is being mean.
It's a drink, and it's a vodka drink.
Oh,
Hey, I'm already ahead of you. I got the drink right here.
I think drink means shot.
Also, when you drink, I've already drunk it.
No, we have a shot.
All right, go on then.
You got cheers. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, cheers. Liam's gone.
Cheers.
That Wonder Flavors corn's fucked him off. So you're going to spin it again now, so we have a flavour so we can put in.
Yeah,
Preferably.
what was the drink?
Fucking just drink.
You can just drink? Okay. I think we can all handle it.
You just
We already
played
know
same one. There's no flavours on the fucker. Strawberry, banana, orange, freaking grape.
We already know that Graham's actually a happy drunk. We saw him on the other VC show a couple weeks ago.
You spin it same fucking wheel.
A base?
There you go.
We want someone to mix with it. We've
007.
got his vodka. We want some strawberry. We want some fucking banana.
Can I let you guys in a secret? The vodka is the base, because if you're not using more of that, then what's the point?
Exactly. Jeez,
We got the base. We're going.
Graham.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, just keep spinning wheel till we get strawberry and banana. Oh fuck, there's no strawberry and banana on that wheel.
That's it. If he goes 3 more times without a flavor, we got to mix up my. We got to mix up my Spanish rice vape in a vodka pour.
Oh, there we go.
That's more like it, isn't it?
Oh, we're getting a flavor.
All FA.
So you can pick an FA.
Does that mean every single
Sean, tell it. I have no idea because it ain't been added fuck all on it that anybody's been saying, so I have no idea.
I'll spin it
I got a lot
again.
of flavor art, actually.
What are you doing?
Lands on something good.
Flavor art has glory. Cookie. Brain. Cantaloupe. Oba Oba. And vanilla. Oh, we got a lot of vanillas.
Bring out the M&H
I'm
wheel.
going to pick some of the things off this wheel and add some things.
Add some on. We've had people putting in chat, put stuff on cinnamon. Fucking pink. I don't know.
I think
Blue.
Bobo has to put something on the wheel.
Oh, yeah, that one. Tikka masala.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'll have to do that later. Someone's asked for tikka masala. They've asked for. I got a super chat for it from me. Help me do tikka masala, cheese, that blue cheese, and carrot.
And carrot. Oh, that's
So-
just tikka masala, blue cheese, and
Benny-
carrot. The three that came in
Benny,
the end.
Benny,
Okay.
is your goal to puke at the end of this? I mean, just curious.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I've
does.
got one. I've got one because I know all of you have got this concentrate because we've all got this concentrate. We've all made this mistake. TFA
I hope
honey.
I don't.
I haven't got it. I haven't got any on it. I've got rid of it because it was shit.
I threw it away.
Oh, you're lying, Graham. I can see it.
Can I use the VSO instead because it tastes like honeycomb and doesn't have the pea
Oh, you
flavor?
asked me to pick a flavour. I picked TFA honey.
Everybody says
TFA
it
honey.
smells like cat piss, doesn't it?
I was just about to say, why do we want to vape cat piss?
The video of me doing a shot of TFA honey vodka. If you want,
I can walk 20 feet that way and smell the cat box. It'll be the same.
Oh, here you go. Top 100 flavours. Wolfdam's Apples out. Just flick that link there, Graham.
Oh, yeah. The top 100 flavors one's a good one. Actually, I made a nice strawberry out of the last time they did it.
Okay, I'll
the wheel.
do the top 100 flavors.
I was beating Zippy until she
Here we
started doing
go.
the whole
Here we go. That's
thing.
Thank you very much for that. That's a lot better.
Actually,
Here we go,
Zippy,
people. Here we go.
Look at that. That's a big wheel.
Sweet cream vape trainer, which I haven't got.
Ooh.
I've got some
I've got
sweet
that.
cream.
Nice vodka, that though, creamy.
I've got
I've got some. I like the sweet cream. We have got sweet cream somewhere we can do. We're going to spin it to put some else with it, or we're just going to have sweet cream.
Do the sweet cream and batter up with a Bavarian.
I'll do the sweet cream.
All right, pick another one then. We're getting there, Mr. Shrek. We're getting there.
I thought Shrek was meant to be on here today. I wanted to see his face.
Yeah, where's Shrek?
He's working
Shrek,
at the morning.
where
Can't get drunk.
Oh,
Oh, bullshit.
damn it.
Marshmallow. I've got. I don't know if I've got any marshmallow. I think I've. Do you know? Because I've had a move around them as shit.
I think this
So
is. I think this
marshmallow.
is like it
Yeah.
always does.
Hey, marshmallow go well with the sweet cream, though.
I'll spin it again, so we've all got to go. And if Benny hasn't got any of these flavors, he has to do the cheese now.
Well, marshmallow vanilla.
I definitely haven't got caramel, but I'll tell you that now.
Okay, so Benny's doing the cheese.
Bastards.
And I don't have caramel butter either.
Right, sweet cream.
Bit quiet over there, Bill. You're on your magic bait.
Cherry. How do you think I was going to be able to put up with all these drunk guys on the show if I didn't at least kind of?
Oh, this is not fair. This is not fair.
What?
Bill is sober.
Bill isn't, but
No, he's not sober. He's just not.
I'm
Bill
not
is
drunk.
Okay, Bill is sober-ish.
Bill has left the building.
Bill is not drunk, but Bill's not sober.
My lips are getting numb. That's how much I'm feeling this.
Finally found it.
How many vodkas have you had there?
Wait, is that all we got? Is the 3 flavors? Sweet cream, marshmallow, vanilla, and those.
I'm getting there.
I bought a bottle of Jack Daniels by one of my customers yesterday, and I've just looked at it now, and it's 3/4 gone, man.
That's a good thing because last time you had your what is it with your Jack Daniels, you ended up falling off a chair, then going to bed, saying I'm off to bed, and then coming back on while you were in fucking bed.
Hey, I'm completely
No.
naked and well.
He just went like that. He went, gone. We're like, where's Bobo gone? Next thing, I fell off the
Bobo
chair.
wouldn't do that.
I fell off the chair. He drank a full bottle of Jack Daniels. He was carrying it.
I never meant to. It just tasted nice, man. And because I was drinking it straight, I didn't get full up with the coke. It was fun.
Hey, Bobo.
Properly, is it?
Bobo, do you have this? Do you have Wonder Flavors bourbon, VTA bourbon, and Kentucky bourbon?
I've got Kentucky bourbon and I've got Wonder Flavors bourbon, but not with me. They're in the shop.
I'm doing the caramel.
Hey, you can make a nice Jim Beam bourbon out of those.
I've tried that before, to be fair.
I gotta give Larry credit. He tried to go for the Jack Daniels. He didn't quite hit that, but hit the Jim Beam. That was the only difference. Is he renamed it Jim Beam?
So we're doing Chicken Tikka. Chicken Tikka.
I do prefer Jim Beam to Jack, but I say I got it bought for me, so I'm
Blue
not gonna
cheese.
say no.
But Larry's recipe is actually really, really good. It's really spot on.
I'll have to check that out. I do like a little bourbon vape.
Yeah, it's called Jim Beam. Just that's it, and you'll find it.
That
on
is
the
gorgeous.
Oh,
Really, really nice.
That's weird. Watching the security cameras over there, and there's a cop
See,
going
man.
by. Police officer going by.
It stinks, doesn't it?
Even better, it looks like he's pulling over the guy ahead of.
that's chicken tikka.
speeding.
A little bit of carrot going in.
All of them? Ooh, you fucking saucy bastard.
You putting super sweet in it, Benny, or just that?
I've put nearly half a bottle of super sweet in.
That's quite a lot. It's supposed to be a drop.
I can't
You
put
see-
a drop in. I've no drops. You didn't give me a
Benny
drop.
has a bottle like this, and he's putting half a bottle in.
And the last but not least, blue cheese.
No,
I'll
Nick.
be honest.
I
I'm
thought you
feeling
said
it.
blue cheese there.
That corn powder and egg yolk isn't actually that bad. I can't really
You
taste
actually
the corn.
tried them?
Yeah, I
You
can't
actually
really
tried
taste.
Gone in.
I can't really taste the corn powder that much. The egg yolk is really sweet though.
All right. Nevins, apparently he didn't do good enough. You got to find something grosser for Liam.
Oh, this doesn't smell that fucking great.
That's 7 drops of each I put in.
I've just had a good glunk in mine.
Yeah.
Oh no. I can smell the carrot. The carrots are repeating on my nostrils.
Do we want to say a prayer
Smell
for
it, Benny. Why would you make that mistake? Never smell it.
Yeah. I think I'm doing I'm a celebrity. Do you know what I mean? Just let me have a spell. Oh no, can't do it.
Never
Can't do
smell
it.
it. Just fucking chug it.
Are you drunk?
Down in one. Down in one.
No chance down in one. I'm going to have a little taste first.
Nah,
She's
but
lame. Benny, she's laying down on the couch. She's done pretty much. I don't think she's got anything more in her. I don't think she's gonna make it to drink number 3.
I haven't got FA corn, Nick.
To be fair, it's not.
It's
It's
very
not
good.
shit. It's not very good, but it's not very. It's that chicken tikka. The carrot tastes quite nice.
Any earthiness to it?
I'm good, Tim.
You're good.
I'm
But
good.
it doesn't taste
I'm
like
good.
chicken
Just need
tikka.
to lay down for a
It
minute.
tastes like arse end of a cow.
That's
what it
great
tastes like.
description.
There's no chicken in this. There's no chicken in it at all. At all. If that's chicken
Trying to
tikka, then
think, it's been years since I've tasted the ass end of a cow, but I don't remember.
That's no way to
Do we ask the question on how he knows?
yeah.
Up on a farm.
Oh dear.
It's got to get
Let's
quite
make him a-
bored on them farms.
It's making
All
my
right, I'll
little
be
tikka go
honest,
like
Benny.
that.
Benny, I've been looking forward to this night for months now. This is the right time of year for me to have a good time with my friends and family. I love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it is. It's good. It's just everybody should do it. Everybody should do it every now and again, even if it's on a little Zoom call. Just have a chill out night and have a laugh and forget about the world. Forget about the world and what's going on.
Speaking of, if you don't mind, I'll say Saturday night on Christmas Day, we will have a game stream on my channel. That way there, if anybody's feeling alone, they won't be alone for the holiday. And I'm sure I'm slurring because I can feel it.
Yeah, fucking you're slurring.
Oh.
Why did you duck down? Well, you've nothing. He's ducking behind stuff that's not there.
It's simple. I blame Bobo for slurring. So.
Well, on the news, I'm getting some heavenly notes of juniper, some very earthy tones of the tikka, and some nice juicy carrots on the back end. Very little of the blue cheese is coming through, my dear friend.
Nice juicy carrots on the back end.
Yeah.
What?
You put your cup where I put my cup.
Yes.
I can't actually find
Right, this is
23 show.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Happy Christmas. It's going down in one.
Oh.
Oh, no. Look at the look on his face. I feel bad for you, Benny.
Chicken tikka with blue cheese and carrot.
Right. Yeah, I feel bad for you, Benny. I got 99 problems with chicken tikka, ain't one.
Yeah.
Benny, I'll send you the Phantom Ravioli from VSO.
You're the ones your mum's on. Use that one.
Yeah, Tim, you're so drunk. I'm seeing you blurry.
Yeah, is it my eyes? Fucking hell.
Oh, wow. No, it actually is my screen.
Woo.
But I'll be honest. I'm feeling it.
Yep, there you are.
I just cleansed my palate.
I'm refining the one I just did before because it was really nice, the caramel butter and marshmallow. So I'm going for salted caramel and marshmallow and vanilla. I'm trying to convince myself I'm a mixer.
I think I might have to go wash my glass out. Yo, buddy.
Add a little coffee to that. Add a little coffee to that, and you got a nice mix.
I'll try this then, and then I'll add a little coffee and try and get at least something constructive out the night.
Yeah, but with a little coffee, it might actually be a really good mix. It'll taste like you're getting sober, but you're not.
Yeah. Rocky Junior's put a little I can't even speak. A little recipe in there if you want to have a look. Can you bring that? Because I can't do it.
I'm not even on the right screen. That's how.
He's put hot buttered rum with extra butter for Benny.
I'll have a look.
Extra butter.
I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah. Thank you, Liam.
So, Bobo, how's everything going? Are you okay? How's the shop going? You been busy?
You know what, the shop's going well. I'm having a nightmare with getting stock in all the time at the moment. Out of the 6 wholesalers that I use regularly, 2 of them are running half speed and 1 of them shut down completely at the moment.
Right.
So that erases a whole host of issues. But because it's all happening now, it means I'm going to be safe come after Christmas.
Yeah.
Because they all... If you got to say hi, say hi.
Oh, just pop your head in and say hello. It's all right.
This is Dexter.
Bye.
Hey, Bobo, are you able to get mixes from the U.S., the ones that haven't been stopped, shipped over? Are you able to get any of those in for the?
To be fair, I'm sure there's ways and means of getting them in. But I'm not paying the import charges and stuff like that. So if my wholesalers have already got stuff in from America, then happily stock it. But to get anything in with the import charges on it, it's not worth it unless you're buying 400 or 500 bottles, which will take up a lot of space for a long time.
Yeah, it makes sense. I was curious because I know a lot of companies that are still doing overseas sales, but they're not doing them here. So
we get we still get bad dripping from time to time. What are the other American ones? Just fucking loads. I don't even know where half of them are from anymore.
I don't either. I can't tell you right now. I mean, maybe an hour ago I could have told you.
Yeah.
I've had a good couple of pints before I came on today, and then 2 whiskey sours.
Ooh.
And
Whiskey
then
sours.
Jam and 3 drops of.
I'm
Sounds
definitely
good.
going to have to wash this glass out because that aroma of dog shit is fucking really getting up my nose, to be honest with you.
I've got hot buttered rum with extra butter for Benny. So I'll just do a share screen.
That's completely Benny.
See, I have a recommendation. Benny's next show, he's got to mix that dog shit in a vape form.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's a lot of flavors with no milk and honey, so I'm really disappointed, Rocky. No, it's 0.8 apple filling from Flavora, 0.3 brown sugar organic from NF. Who's NF?
Yeah, I was going to say. who's that?
2% golden butter from Cap, 0.3 of Flavora Heat, 2% light rum from Vape Train, 1% milk and honey Flavora. I lied about the milk and honey. 0.6% rum Jamaican Special from FA, and 0.6% Super Sweet.
There's a few of those flavors I'm missing, but there's a couple of a few good ones in there too.
Yeah,
but it's Rocky, so I trust him.
I'm not sure who actually NF is. I know NF is medicine flower, but I don't know who Nature's Flavors. Nature Flavor.
Oh, Nature Flavors, yes.
Yeah.
I know Nature Flavor. He's a good mate of mine.
I didn't even notice Benny's shirt until now.
Oh, no, Benny, your face is the same colour as your shirt.
I know, mate. I know. Yeah.
Right, man's not too much off, but this camera's alright, so it makes me look alright.
Mine's for where I live.
What do you mean? I don't live at North Pole with Santa. What are you trying to fucking say?
It's a picture of Bobo with a white beard.
Me in 20 years, man.
Well, apparently, Bobo, you're on the bottom left-hand corner of the stream. If you look at the stream, you can see he's showing his ass off.
Yeah.
Bobo's okay with it. He don't care.
On Zoom, all I can see at the moment is Graham, Bill, and you. And then if it's going to the other screen, everyone else. It's weird.
Yeah, mine just switched from the hot buttered recipe. The chimney thing. Oh, I'm telling you, Benny, that one's just wrong.
Do you know what we don't do on here that often? We don't do a giveaway. Do we? So what you can win tonight is you can win some blue cheese.
Yum. Yeah. I've had that. That's not the greatest.
He's getting rid of it.
So
look at that.
Since it's Christmas and all
okay, so I want to enter tonight.
Sorry, mate, I didn't.
Since it's Christmas, I'll sponsor the giveaway tonight, and I'll put in a G-Piv pod kit.
All right, Sam, mate, I think I was just going to give one of these away, but
I want to sponsor my giveaway point to Net Reality so he can get the blue cheese back.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Bobo. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I won't say anything for that. I'm going to give some what I got here, but that's lovely. Thank you.
I've got a fair few of them in at the moment, like, so I've got plenty to spare. And
thank you.
And I'm a little bit drunk, and I've missed you boys, and I've missed everyone in the chat, even though I can't see any of you at the moment.
Miss you, Bobo. Miss you.
So what we'll do is we will do with a 90 bot it. And your giveaways, and if you go with a keyword, and if you put in
Bobo's pissed.
Bobo's what? Bobo honey. Okay, got it.
Yeah, if you put that in. Well, I can't find fucking chat now. Where's that?
Quick first, I'll be back now.
Oh, there we are. Right, there you go. Paste. Go. Put that. Type it only once. UK residents only. Sorry about that, because we can't, obviously, it costs a fortune to send it overseas. And you might not get it. So if you put that, a GP pocket from Mr. Bobo. Thank you very much, Mr. Bobo. Much appreciated.
Merry Christmas, Wafty. Talk to you later.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you, guys, by the way. I don't know about you guys, but this past year, it feels like the world got a little smaller.
It did.
Yeah.
And better.
I found a lot more
I am
friends.
definitely feeling it. Definitely. Thanks to Net Reality. Thank you so much, Graham. I'm definitely feeling it. This is actually delicious. Delicious. Oh, she's trying to give me donuts now. Look at this. She actually
maybe it's
brought
just
over
said
donuts.
Yeah, maybe it's just said that they're Entenmann's. I'm assuming that's a US brand or a local brand.
I'm guessing too. And I shouldn't be eating this, but thank you, Liam.
I have no idea what you just said there, Liam.
Liam was talking about Entenmann's being a U.S. brand of donuts.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. Sorry, I was like, what's he on about?
What?
Yeah, is it a US brand or a local brand?
It's a U.S. brand.
Ah, right, okay.
Can I
He's trying to sober me up.
Put it to you like this: when you go to the grocery store and a dozen donuts cost over $10, there's something wrong.
That's what they cost here. They cost that here for Dunkin' Donuts.
And then you look at who the owner of the company is, and it's the chair.
Yeah, we haven't long got Krispy Kreme over here.
Yeah, Krispy Kremes basically here right now are over $10 for a dozen of them.
Yeah,
they are.
And I went to I was like, "Ooh, donut shop," and they deliver. Typed it in, and it's like, I'm not paying that.
Yeah, it was a £5 for 3. Yeah.
Asta. Hello, Asta.
In our old shop, where our shop used to be, is now a Polish bakery. And they do donuts, like traditional Polish donuts that are this big, and £2.50 a piece.
They're nice.
There's literally no delivery service that delivers to my house. I live too far out in the country.
The thing with here, we've got like the second hand stores or whatever that they're on the store shelf for like a day, and then they move them over to that store. And if you wait until they get in there, I mean, they're a day old, but they're $8 less.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do in school. I used to go to Greg's on my lunchtime, and they always had their donuts and stuff being sold for like 10 pence because they were a day old.
Yeah.
I just used to buy a big bag of donuts and just eat them for my lunch.
On the way to Bradford, there's a Greg's outlet store. So all the stuff that comes from the shops in the area that they don't sell that's a day old, it goes in there. You pick fucking things up dirt cheap.
Oh, it's simple. I'm just gonna move to Bill's house and I'll be all set.
Yeah. So if you just want to be in this giveaway for the Christmas, you've just got to type in this. Oh,
Bobo pissed.
Bobo pissed. Paste.
Bobo's pissed. Don't leave
No,
the
it won't paste. It won't do it. It won't do it.
Because if Bobo pissed, he may have, because he left for a little while there.
He did leave for a minute. Oh, he's got JD. Oh, you can be friends with me now, Bobo.
See, the thing,
type
Tim,
it only one.
When I was younger, Tim, Jim Beam and Jack Daniels were the two low-priced, low-class.
Oh, they're not low-priced anymore.
Yeah, I know, but what's strange, because nothing changed except all of a sudden now. First time I walked into a grocery store and looked at the price of a bottle of Jim Beam, I was like, oh my God, that shit was like the rock gut when I was growing up. You got it for like $2 for a bottle.
Yeah, you're not much older than me, Bill. But yeah, they truthfully were a lot cheaper.
Fucking, he's nearly at grave.
That was mean.
Yeah, just
let's see. You think 20 years older than you?
Let's just put it this way: we're all season 21. End of story.
Bill's on rerun.
UK TV.
I'm getting to the point to where my age is higher than I can vape wattage. I'll put it that way.
Wow,
you still look good for your age.
You're only
Bill.
vaping 21 watts. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he still looks good for his age, does Bill?
I'll be 67 in a couple of months.
67. It's a good
That's not that old. Not that old.
It's in. Do you know? It in recipe now.
Actually,
No. No?
No, it's not old at all. It's, basically I wake up in the morning and I think, damn, I'm young.
Yeah. Do you know, the thing is, though, right? My grandma and granddad was dead by the time they were 65.
That
Same.
gives me hope,
Same.
Benny.
No.
Thank you.
No. What I'm saying, Bill, look, this is 10 years ago. Do you know what I mean? What I'm saying is people are living longer now as people have got more aware of what they're doing with themselves. Do you know what I mean? As in,
Here's perfect segue. Perfect segue. Harm reduction, vaping.
Yeah, no.
How much longer you live because you're vaping instead of smoking?
Yeah.
Seriously, every one of you, everybody in chat as well.
Yeah. No, it's right. It's just like I say, my grandma and granddad, they smoked like a chimneys all the way through. Well, at the time I knew them, they never had a faggot. They'd wake up in the middle of the night to have one. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. You always woke up in the morning. First thing you had to do is have a cigarette. You feel that way, the vape? Unless you're vaping Nick salts, typically not. Sorry, I'm probably soaring, but
no, the first thing I have to have is coffee. And then
Coffee.
it would have been a cigarette.
I'm with
it's
Bill.
coffee and then a vape. So it's
I'm with you, Bill. First thing in the morning, I have to have my coffee. Otherwise, forget even to vape. It isn't gonna work.
Found Evan.
You found Evan?
Yeah, 4 drops of whipped cream 101.
Ooh.
Drops of vanilla marshmallow in vodka. Absolutely gorgeous.
That'd be delicious.
I
how many
think
drops of vodka?
Yeah.
3 drops of vodka.
How much vodka?
Graham, I think you're the only one that's
This
actually still
was
mixing
full.
flavors.
This was
I
full.
don't care. I'll carry on going.
It's right that Hey Up My Duck says Benny went back when my grandparents were growing up. They was recommended to smoke by doctors. They did in sort of 30s, wasn't it? It would have been they advised you to smoke, didn't they? 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
Said it was good for you.
As
Well,
a
that's because of
doctor,
the
that's smart, because then you get turnover, you get patience.
Yeah.
Well, it's also the nicotine in it. It's not bad for you. It actually helps you to be more productive. So nicotine in it makes sense. It's the tobacco and the burning chemicals that kill you. So depends on what part are you talking about.
So we're going to go for MSB.
Ooh.
And I think, was it Sean that said 100 drops?
100 drops.
I thought he was getting ready to say we're going to go, but
I think we're going overtime now. I've got to do giveaway in a minute.
So we got double time for the regular show, but now that we're into overtime, what do we get now? Double time?
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually like Nevin's post. Lemon meringue and vodka. Graham. There you go, Graham.
Well,
I don't know when he's in this.
I'll do Nick's
That don't sound bad.
meringue pie, which is Bake Train.
I think
I've lost count of how much I've put in. It's even going a funny colour.
You need to put more vodka in there, then, mate.
It's not as fun a color as what Graham had. He had that.
It doesn't look too healthy. It doesn't
He
look
had
too
that
healthy,
whole-
doesn't that vodka? It's got a...
It looks
No,
like
that's not
something
right.
else, that Benny.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like a sample, doesn't it?
Yeah. Been left for a day or two.
Okay, Graham's
sitting
vodka
on the
looked
heater.
Graham's vodka looked like it had like it was part of Breaking Bad.
The thing is, all the concentrates in that glass are starting to mix together now, so you're starting to get a little bit like a muddy feeling underneath everything.
I've got to say, right, I wouldn't put this MSP. I wouldn't. Look at this. Oh, it's separated.
I was gonna say it looks like it's got 2 different layers in it.
Toffee ice cream in vodka.
Yeah, that works.
I'll put that
There you go.
aside. I'll try Nick's.
You know the Hokey Pokey ice cream that I got on ELR, that actually come from last year's mixing session.
It was a good night that last year, though.
Did it
Yeah.
really? From this last
Yeah.
year?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I tell you what, it's very minty.
I will tell you what, Larry's mix, his down home punch, is pretty tasty in a vodka form. It's a little bit more in a sour if you kind of keep the ratios the same, but it's really good. should try it.
I tell you what, it's good for cleaning your nostrils. That is this.
Airwaves.
That is exactly what it's made my eyes go water.
Yeah, it's got to be mental. MSB's got to be mental something then.
It's got to be something because it ain't half cleaned my nose.
Oh, mate, do you remember fucking last year? I got my Super Sweet and WS23 mixed up, didn't I?
Oh boy, that Benny needs to add 10% WS23 to that, and it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
I put it there in my face and it's burning my eyes. My eyes. My eyes.
It's got to be mental spearman base or something like that, MSB.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Why do I have a feeling that Bill is the smartest person here?
Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't drink that shit. Oh.
Absolutely.
Right, it's
That will work.
Right, Benny. MSB is mental special blend.
Fuck, that was worse than fucking chicken tikka. I can't drink. I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh, fuck that.
Combining sweeter, minty notes with eucalyptus and the refreshing, energizing base.
Oh, fuck that. Not when you put like 50 fucking. Oh.
Liam, did you see what Lady Liberty just put on in chat? Now I'm hungry.
It's burning my mouth.
Just fucking drink it.
I can't drink it. It's burning my mouth out.
That's not the vodka talking. That does actually sound amazing.
What?
Just so you guys know, I cannot tell you how much the vaping community means to me and how much it has changed my life and how much you guys have helped me.
It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me as well because I got when you get stuck in lock behinds.
I'm just gonna have to wash my glass out. I can't drink that. Fuck me.
The ability, Mick and Bill. I've met Mick and Bill. And it's the DIY community. Even has just been absolutely superb.
I mean,
DIY community. God, shit! I'm saying I love things.
We've still got some of the playground sort of stuff that goes on, but overall, the actual vape community is really, really good. Especially for reaching out and helping out as well if you need it. I've seen that a lot. So.
Like, it's absolutely ridiculous how much my life has changed since I met the vaping community. When I first started vaping and when I first started popping into live shows, I was a postman. Like, I've been self-employed for 4 years now because of the help of the vape community. It's ridiculous how much it changed my life. Like, day and night difference.
That's awesome, Bobo.
It's fantastic.
My son's birthday was December 29th. He passed away because of medical malpractice. This time of year, I'm not typically happy. Would I drink this time of year any other year? Probably not. But the past 2 years, the vape community has actually, especially the DIY community, has made it so that the point where I feel like I'm actually feeling happy again. I'm not feeling depressed all the time. And that's because of this community. And the fact that it kind of relives brings up all the positives that can happen in this world. And that's because of everyone here. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad for having me and feeding me until I was 5 years old.
I'd like to thank Bill for being the moderator that keeps us going and keeps us sane at the moment.
No, I didn't spew, mate, but I'll tell you what, right? Forget WS23, get some of this shit. Fuck me.
What is that, Benny?
That's MB.
Decadent Vapors, MSB.
I gotta get some Decadent Vapors because I gotta try the what is it? The Absinthe. Larry keeps on bugging me to try and get it, so I'm gonna have to get
that. That Absinthe is really, really good.
I'm gonna need. I'll either need one of you guys to talk with me later when I'm sober to talk me through the Decadent Vapors. So I'm gonna have to get an order from them.
Right, I'll draw this giveaway before we go on. I will do this little giveaway. Right, so we're rolling it. Roll it. And it is Sean Talley. Sean Talley.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, dude.
How can they get hold of you, Mr. Bobo?
Yeah, if you want to drop me an email on the vaporyliverpool@gmail.com.
Do you want to bang it in chat so he knows what it is?
Someone write it in chat for me. I'm not on YouTube.
Can someone put it in chat? Can someone write? Because I can't write.
What are you putting in chat? I missed
Thank
it,
you.
sorry.
vaporyliverpool@gmail.com.
No, missed that again. Sorry,
Yeah.
Bobo.
Do you want to do the second?
Hiya! Hiya! Hello! Hello! What are we drinking?
Chocolate and coconut, fake Baileys.
Ooh!
Very
Nice.
Absolutely fantastic.
Where's your hair gone?
Oh, it's gone for now. It'll come back probably next week.
I would love to do that. What then when you can pass them, like?
You haven't got a new beard, have you?
No. Look how red Benny's face is. It's as red as the t-shirt. He's very going to come vodka.
It is. We've done.
Bobo Benny.
Oh,
Bobo Benny, we got a request in chat from Sean.
All right, yeah.
He's asking if he can pay it forward to Vapor Queen Becky.
Yeah.
Or one of those cheap podcasts in for the giveaway.
Nice.
So if Vapor Queen Becky wants to drop us a email or a message on Instagram or anything like that, by all means, no problem at all. Congratulations, Vapor Queen Becky. No?
Thank you.
Well, Becky, send it to us and I'll just pass it on to Bobo.
Yeah, that makes well more sense.
That's easier than trying to type in chat.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, it's like.
Okay, do you want to do the second giveaway?
Second giveaway.
3 bottles of Amatorium.
Oh, right, yeah. I don't know how many people are still in chat watching.
I want to thank.
This time it'll be like, and the loser is.
I want to thank chat. By the way, there's a few people in chat that actually donated on the Ed Knapp stream because he's trying to get a vehicle to travel to and from chemotherapy, stage 3 cancer. So we had a lot of people. There's a few people in chat that actually donated, and I want to thank them. That's all. Thank you.
Oh shit! Knocking everything
This
over.
community comes together. It really, truly does.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier about the vaping community. That when people do need help, they can reach out, and a lot of people in the community do actually help out.
Yeah,
the DIY community is a little step and beyond. It really is.
Benny, do you want to read next?
Do you want to
have a read the next one?
All right, yeah. Thank you very much, Nick. We'll do that in a second. Then we'll get this one. Then
got to remember that Amatorium wouldn't have existed if it wasn't for the DIY.
Bobo. If it wasn't for Bobo. If it wasn't for Bobo, it wouldn't have existed because you wouldn't have been on this show. You wouldn't have been doing DIY mixing.
Wouldn't he give me a
actually true, totally true.
Graham, I love your Tree of Life symbol. I love the Tree of Life symbol he used.
Mix it aficionado.
Right, guys, I'm going to go drink my babies.
Merry Christmas to you. Love you.
Enjoy Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Lovely to see you all.
See you in a bit. Bye.
Well, it's the same with Nevins. I mean, Nevins and his whole elixir line. I love it.
Well, that's the thing. If it hadn't been for all this, it wouldn't have been. Do you want to see? Because if you hadn't, the thing is, Graham, if you hadn't to release your line, I don't think Nick would have released these.
Well, Nick was procrastinating so much, but the OGA crew, all of us pushed
That's what I'm saying. If it weren't for the community saying to him, do it, he wouldn't have done it, would he? He wouldn't have done it.
Hey,
we
that's
talked
still
about it.
to me that if I never release Vape Punks first.
Yeah, exactly.
And
right,
Benny, on an even more important note is the fact that how great the liquids are the flavorings are.
Hey,
There's a
peace.
DIY community that actually truly cares about it, and rather than just throwing 3 flavorings together and then selling it mass market.
Yeah.
Like
I wouldn't
Graham
say mass.
and Nick.
No,
It-
if it
it's a
wasn't
huge
for my
difference. It's
support and all my encouragement, it would have never happened.
Oh
if
yeah,
it
thanks.
wasn't for the chairs, nuts and vanilla, we would
Exactly.
never have nut vanilla quite the same
Well,
ever again.
the thing is, right, it's true this, because if it wasn't for Bill, this show wouldn't be going on, because I did one episode on my own with Bill, me and Bill. I said to Bill, will you come on? And we were both on it together as Mixing with Benny and Friends. And then that's when Bobo said, I'll come on. And that's when Bobo said, I know someone else, well, Graham, I'll get into his ear. He's a bit shy, bit of a loner.
Doesn't drink.
That's changed a little bit. Thank you,
And he
thank
said-
you, Bill.
Never been shy. I was never alone there. You just asked at the wrong time.
He's never been shy as long as you get a couple drinks in.
Exactly. But if it wasn't for Bill coming on with this show, this wouldn't have existed, because I'd been sort of maybe done about 3 or 4 episodes on my own as a little bit of an institution, to do a bit of mixing. But then Bill came on, and then Bobo came on. So if it wasn't for them 3 to come on, we wouldn't have then had Graham, and I wouldn't have then had Liam, because I wouldn't have known Liam, and no one else would have, because Graham knows he's in that side of things. So I wouldn't have known. And we wouldn't have known yourself, Tim. We wouldn't have known Nevins and Pugs and all that.
And that.
I'll be honest.
If
go
it
ahead.
wasn't for the show, because I was the one who had to go out and get people.
Yeah.
And
I'm thankful to know all of you. I'm thankful to know all of you because
Yeah, but
every
the only
single
reason
one
I
of you
came
has
on
taught me
was-
something.
Benny said there was going to be dancing girls, and I still haven't.
By dancing girls, you got to loosen up your terms, and by dancing girls, he means he will dance for you off the screen. There you go.
Yeah, we'll all do it for you, Phil.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like, I know I'm not here all the time anymore, but it's an absolute credit. We all are. Like, it's the home of the UK DIY scene, and it's all been absolutely fantastic for the past nearly 2 years.
Swamp Things says he can come on. I don't have a problem with that if he wants to. Do you want to let him come on?
I think everyone on, man. I'm pissed now.
Bobo, it's off.
Because I'm on a couch.
I don't know how to get in touch with you, so you'll have to get in. Does anybody know how? Swamp Thing.
Swamp
Yeah,
Thing.
Bobo, thank you for coming on tonight. It was awesome to see you.
No, man, I wouldn't
missed
know.
you the last few weeks.
Right, I'll just make an email up so I can send it to him so we can just.
Yeah, tell him to email you and then send him. But don't give it. I don't want every fucker in the world trying to get in at the show, because I'll just have to close the show off.
Oh, we don't want that shade. That hooked on funk on, do we? Oh.
Oh,
Right,
everybody
so we'll
come
draw
on,
this.
So we'll shut it.
We're gonna roll it. We're gonna roll it. And it's Vapor Bunny. Vapor Bunny.
Congratulations, favorite one.
Congratulations.
Well, you've got my message, so just send the 3 flavors that you want to try. Do the mint this time. It's so much better than yours. No, I've never tried yours.
Oh,
Shots fired.
shots fired. Yes, that's what I'm thinking, Bubble.
Right, so
We've got a message tomorrow going, oh, what I just said, am I ever said that? Shit, am I ever said that?
Yeah,
So put that in. Put that in for Nick. For saying, Nick, thank you very much for that, and you can get some of the very nice ancient Alexa.
So,
And if you want a nice vanilla or a nut, you just message a chair. He does seem to like his flavors, certain flavors.
So if you put that in, if you want a couple of bottles of ancient elixir.
Alexa.
Again, congratulations. That's awesome.
And yeah, do you know, right? I said it's one of them ones you either like it or you don't. And I'm in love, and then I'm don't love it. It's one of them. I really, honestly, it's one of them ones. Is blue. Sometimes I like it, and then sometimes I hate it, and then sometimes I like it.
That's what Heisenberg is. I found
Yes.
like that with Heisenberg for some, but Nick's Heisenberg is the best Heisenberg that I've tasted. It's rounded. It's got that kind of high fruity notes which you get, and it's just that kind of addictive kind of feeling that you get with.
It's the only one I've not tried yet. I can't bring myself to paper Heisenberg.
Have you tasted a Heisenberg?
Yeah, mate, like when I first started vaping for the first 18 months, it's all I'd vape. I must have tried near enough every single brand. I loved it. And then I tried the strawberry and watermelon. And that was fucking boss. And then I went back to a Heisenberg and I hated it. And then
It's the Heisenberg. It is the Heisenberg of the Heisenberg. It is the, what is it in it? Marmite is Heisenberg. You have a look at it, don't you?
Oh, it's got the Marmite.
I started on Heisenberg and then moved over to desserts, and I can't go back to Heisenberg now.
No.
See, I never did the Heisenberg. I've got some here. I've got some proper Heisenberg here.
I feel like we should all be ordering drinks from Liam because he's got all the bar behind him. It just makes me feel like we should be ordering.
So I've gone with some of...
Last call.
What have I gone with? I've put some... I don't know what I've done with it. I've gone with some sweet strawberry from Mum and Pops. And I've got to... Have you tried this sweet strawberry from Mum and Pops?
I haven't tried any Mum and Pops.
Right. I actually think that this is on the floor. It is. It's all right because Tim, your lass says she's done that. She's thrown across the floor quite a few times, so I'm not on my own. I actually think this is in Just Jam. I do.
Is that kind of sticky
That
strawberry?
jammy strawberry, yes. I think this is the main strawberry in Just Jam.
Ooh, I do like that strawberry and Just Jam, mate.
Exactly. I've just had some, and on the back of the knuckle, I don't know what it tastes like vape because I've only had it lot long, but on the back of the knuckle, it tastes near enough same as Just Jam. But not quite as jammy. Do you know what I mean? So I think that this is one of the main strawberries in Just Jam. I do. It even smells like it as well.
Does anybody else find it amazing that you can start to break down what flavorings are in the commercial e-liquids?
It is.
It's like the day that you start to realize, oh, that's that flavor. I know it's that flavor. It's just kind of a weird sensation.
That's the thing with single flavor testing as well. Once you start single flavor testing, once you hit quite a few, you actually will start having drinks and things like that. You know, the real life things, and think, I know that flavor. I know that flavor from somewhere.
And then you can make the vape flavor to match it. Yeah, exactly.
That is definitely what that is. Definitely.
So
pick some of that and try it. Anybody, Mum and Pops, sweet strawberry. If you like the strawberry and you like the Just Jam sort of strawberry taste or the strawberry tarts, because I think this is part of...
Yeah, I think the only sweet strawberry I have is TPA, so...
Yeah, it's far better
I
than
might
that.
actually try that one.
Swamp Thing, we will...
Yep.
That was nice. That is nice. That's one of the best strawberries I've tasted.
Nice.
One of the best.
Yeah, the thing with like Bebo sent me a load of commercial juices, and that's the first time I've tasted commercial juices for a from the very beginning of vaping, because I went straight into DIY. For 2 years, I could count on my hands how many commercial juices I'd had. And I tried the Dinky Donuts custard, which everybody, you like, Benny, don't you?
The Dinky Donuts, yeah, I thought that vanilla one was lovely. Yeah, the vanilla one was lovely, yeah. It was an old school. It's an old school donut.
You need your taste buds testing.
It's not. It's an old school donut. It's the old classic donut with.
No, the thing I struggle with every single one that Bobo sent me is the super sweet, which is masking the layers, masking that kind of check.
It does that.
Yeah, but you only get that, honestly.
3%
But Bill put it the best way. And if Bill wants to unmute himself.
He says no.
He called out.
I don't know what way you're saying. So
Yeah.
Bill said to us the other day.
It's late for Bill. Bill would be usually
said
gone
to
by
us
about
the other
11.
day, as DIYers, we think we've got these flavor. We've discovered these flavors that they work so well together, everything. And Bill just goes, imagine if we're wrong.
Imagine if we're wrong.
Imagine if everything else is absolutely great and we're just shit.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bill.
Yeah, no, nice confidence boost, Bill.
And that's why Bill goes with straight vanillas.
Yeah,
like, just like that.
What I was
because
saying,
he's like, hey, I don't know what's bad, but vanilla's vanilla.
What I was saying to him was is that what if, I mean, basically you got all these people who loves this commercial juice and they vape it and they think it's fantastic and whatever else. And once you get in the DIY community, you start thinking that shit and this is good. And what I was telling him is, what if we're wrong? This is shit and that's actually good, but we've now toned ourselves to like shit.
I think that's the case, to be fair, because the DIY community, in the grand scheme of vaping, we are the minority.
Yeah.
So the vast majority of people, obviously the vast majority of people.
I kind of agree. I agree with.
Just
I agree
if
with
you would
both
like
of you.
some of, just suck it. If you would like some of a couple of bottles of Ancient Alexa, type that in. Type that only once. UK residents only, and yeah, because we haven't got many in for this.
I agree with both of you because it is kind of gourmet, but because of that, like, truthfully, a lot of old commercial liquids sold on the fact that they made you believe it tasted like something. It didn't actually taste like it, but they made you believe it. So, you know, they had that going for them, the whole mind like game. But when it comes to the actual DIY, we actually tune it in and try to make it taste just like it.
That's what's so great to you about people like Graham and Nick now jumping on the commercial side of it, is that instead of it being over flavored and massively sweetened to actually tone down the over flavoring, we've now got those to actually bridge the gap where they are nice sweet juices tailored for those people that like their really sweet juices, but they're not overly sweetened and they're really well crafted liquids as well. So with complex flavors, complex
the problem
profiles.
you've got though is that everybody's been used to 1.5–2% super sweet in the things.
Yeah.
So everybody gets used to that sweetness. So when you give them a juice that hasn't got that sweetness in it, they're like, this is shit.
Nah.
Yeah, it's shit.
You say that, you do say that, but
take care, Swamp.
Nice
Swamp thing.
Ancient Alexa and
Have a good Christmas.
Good night.
Have both been in my shop for however long Amatorium's been out in the ancient elixirs. And every single person that I've given a try to have loved it. And these are people who vape exclusively.
Yeah, but that's
juice.
It's because to me, they still got that sweetness in them, but nowhere near as sweet as the commercial. So you're actually getting that extra flavoring, that complex flavoring, actually just poking through that sweetness. Instead
You've also got the natural
that's the sweetness.
sweetness. The natural sweetness that's in some of them anyhow, you're actually tasting the natural sweetness as well.
Well, some of it can depend on like your PG/VG too, whether or not they're palm derived. That makes a huge difference in the flavor of your liquid. Like, we don't even think about that or talk about it.
It's one thing. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us. Merry Christmas to you, buddy.
The ones of Graham's that I've tried, except fudge, is
on the fudge. My fudge.
They're really good. My favorite is the lemon pocket, closely followed by the beguile, and then glamour, because they hit those profiles. When he says that when you read the description, it actually hits that description.
That's exactly what it tastes like.
Whereas with a lot of the commercial ones, after getting into DIY, you can see that they're trying to subconsciously saying that this is what it tastes like, and it doesn't hit that profile. Not for me anyway.
You want a true example of that? Try some of the older cheesecakes or the older yogurts. They don't taste like yogurt cheesecake. That's all in your mind. If you're tasting yogurt cheesecake, it's in your head because you're not actually tasting it in your mouth. They don't taste like they're supposed to. You know that once you get in DIY and you get more into it, you feel the difference. You can taste that difference. And that's something that Graham and Nick are bringing to the table that wasn't there before.
Well, Nick helped me because I was going to release everything without super sweets, and Nick just said 3 words. No, actually 2 words. You're brave.
You're brave.
You're brave.
Yeah,
and then
Nick...
I suddenly just went, hang on, I'm not brave. I'm stupid.
Yeah, in all fairness, Nick has been saying that for a while.
He's been
that when you're releasing one shots and you're trying to release commercial liquids, that you need to have that sweetener in there. And I always thought that no, I don't like my juices sweet, so I'm going to mix for my taste buds. But yes. If you're releasing to the public,
not to sell it.
Exactly. If you're mixing for the public, you have to have that little bit of sweetener in there, even if it's only 0.75% or 1% instead of 3%. You do need to have that little sweetness.
That's the thing. People want that sweetness, and that's what it is. When you're vaping something, you're not wanting it to taste. People just want that. If they're being on commercial juice, they just want that sweet. They're not bothered about it tasting. They want that.
Is that there's like the commercial juices which are way too sweet. I don't go over 0.5.
Well, it's the same as like going for non-palm derived like liquid. You get that, and it drops the sweetener flavor. Like you don't have that sweetness to it. It can change everything. They might have to add more super sweet.
We're just gonna roll this. And it's Free Rider Vapor.
Congratulations, Free Rider Vapor.
Congratulations, Free Rider.
Nick's got a sale on at the moment, and it's 25% off until Christmas Eve.
Hey, that's a good deal.
Try any of his juices. Just go for it.
Yeah, jump.
Was that the, he has 25% off. Yeah.
I don't think you're ever gonna get 25.
You've got to jump on Nick's, and you've got to jump on Graham's.
Graham's, what has it gone off now?
Hmm?
Has your code gone off now? Your big one.
Mine's off now.
But you can still get 10% off. We're using Benny 10.
Benny 10.
Benny 10, and you get 10% off. I do recommend the Lemon Pocket because Lemon Pocket is really, really nice.
Yeah.
I do like that one.
I just discovered a whole. I was thinking, shit, I'm running out of Lemon Pocket, and then I moved a chair, and there was a whole kind of crate of them.
Well, Lemon Pocket is definitely worth getting. Definitely.
If I actually had money, I'd actually be buying Graham's Lemon Pocket all the time, because that was absolutely fantastic.
But you see, if he was a friend, he would send you some concentrate through, wouldn't he?
The thing is, I'm actually thinking about the year coming up. Of you've got to keep moving, you've got to keep changing, you've got to realize what you're going to do, and I've been thinking about the one shots. I've been thinking about the long fills for people like Albert Ventini who can't have a lot of PG in there. So you've got people. So yeah, I'm drunk, and
well, it's like the one shots, Graham. For instance, we could actually get here from like different vendors. We could get here in the U.S., whereas we can't get the actual liquid sent here without having to, have it.
Yeah, because it becomes
and worry about it. Yeah,
one shot.
Yeah, so that actually might be a smart idea. I would love to try some of your liquids, but it's kind of it's difficult for us to do that.
Graham Maverly, if you actually like the Kendall mint cakes, then I'd recommend you try the mint cake from Graham, because it is spot on. That mouthfeel is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, we've lost him. Man down.
They're dropping like flies.
Yeah, exactly. I think we've gone on a bit long, haven't we? We're going to have to wind it up soon. Maybe do another half hour. If Bill wants, Bill, I know because you normally go. Is your last still out, or are you stopping on? I know you usually go a little bit.
She's not here yet, but
all right. I know, like I say, it usually gets to that time and you have to go. But like you say, do check out Everybody's Juice. Do check out Andy at Best Sig Liquid. I think he's got a 40% off at the moment. You can get a free shortful as well, I think, if you go over there. He had sponsors at the beginning of the show. We do get codes every now and again, but do check him out. It's Christmas. Grab yourself some bargains. He does some, like I say, I don't mind the lemon jizz. I think that's quite nice. Lemon rang's not too bad, so just check him out. Because he, like I say, when we first started out, he helped us build it up. He helped it, by giving away stuff and codes and things like that. So do check out Best Sig Liquid while he's checking out everybody else as well. So
he gave away over £1,000 of liquid to us.
There's a lot of stuff in stock he gave away, man.
That's a lot of liquid.
Yeah. Well, a lot of stuff, and he did support us quite well. Do you know what I mean? So go check him out. Do the guy a favour. Do the guy a favour and go on.
He's a nice guy and all. He's a really nice guy to deal with.
So remember, you couldn't have done this without Bill.
No, not exactly. No, because I wouldn't have been. No, it's serious that, because I would have been on my own. And no one I'd have had people maybe that follow my channel that come on and watch me mix up. Because the first one we did were Vic's peach custard, and we showed them how to mix it and that lot. And then it sort of developed when Bobo came on, and then it's just got to where it is now, where I've got people, in the mixing community that knows us and wants to interact with us. But it's really hard for a UK-centric sort of e-liquid show to move into the Americas. I know we've got Bill, which gives a little bit of a lifeline, but it's really, and Liam, because everybody knows Liam, do you know what I mean? But it's really hard for us, as nobody's really, to get mixers like yourselves. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the funny thing, see. As I said to you when you first asked me to come on the show, it's a strange thing for me, because I started off on an Australian show.
Yeah.
Then I moved to a South African show. Then I went to an American show before finally landing back in the UK.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realise there were as many UK shows as there actually were, because a lot of the ones that I used to watch on YouTube were Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liam, my first co-host was an Australian, so yeah, I understand you. That whole across the pond thing. But the thing is, the world is a lot smaller than we think it is.
Yeah.
It really is. It can become smaller. As I make more friends like you guys, it feels like the world is not as huge as I once thought it was, and how much better it can be, because it's the best of the best people are the ones you're interacting with.
I started on a Russian show.
Yeah.
It's strange how the internet works, because even though even though people are internet friends, they eventually become your real friends, even if you've never actually met them in real life. You end up with that support network and everything there, which Tim is all about as well.
Yep. My one of my guild mates in WoW actually came to visit me here in the US from New Zealand.
Yeah.
So I mean, it happens. You actually become real friends if you meet the right people.
I had the same with the internet. There's my first experience of meeting loads of people around the world. Used to play a game as Tim said, WoW. I used to play a game called Ultima Online, and we had people coming from Portugal, Spain, Italy, everything like that, meeting up in Rock City in Manchester as a guild meeting. We all converged on that.
Did you have your shields? Did you have your shields and your swords and your little hats on, your fancy dress stuff on? Yeah.
We're all in Manchester in different places, staying in different places.
Do you know what I mean? Looking like that.
To Rock City, where do we go? And I was like, I've been to Rock City before. Let's meet by the pool tables. And he goes, yeah, that's no problem. We'll be able to meet there.
I
And
didn't
then
make the meetings, but we
There
had
was
in Star
loads of
Wars
people
Galaxies
by the pool
like that.
tables going, are you Red
Hey.
One?
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
but they had this
That's
freak in the
awesome.
corner like that with little bottle glasses like that, and he's, you know what I mean?
We were all using our handles, not our real names, because nobody ever used real names. And this was back in like the early 2000s. And there was people in Rock City, all the kind of rock people sitting there playing pool and stuff. And they're like, Kira, Red One, how are you? Again, what the fuck is that?
It's when someone comes in and you call them airy bollocks. Airy bollocks!
Yeah, I mean the bizarre thing is, I mean, I'm Gen X, the same as probably a lot of everybody on the show except Bill.
Except for Bill.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking millennial, mate.
Gen X?
You know,
I'm
is
not. I'm an old fucker,
Bobo's
me.
millennial.
No.
He's the snowflake in the tube.
I'm fucking
No,
50 next
Bobo's a
year.
millennial.
But I mean, you when you were growing up, there was no internet or anything like that, and then it sort of hit them when I was in my just before I hit teens. But you never actually saw it go in. Never actually saw it go in the way it's gone now, where the world has just got so small and everybody is just coming together for their own, you know, to do their own things, like the vaping community and things like that. It never would have existed if not for that.
because of the vape community. It's not just the vape community I've actually made friends with. There's
Yeah.
some of the music community I've made friends with because of the vape community, in a weird way, because of like YouTube sharing and all that kind of thing. I've actually become friends with a few musicians that are actually well known, and it's kind of weird because it happened because of this. So it's like the whole world just keeps getting smaller and smaller, and it's kind of
just YouTube in general.
it's comforting.
Yeah.
It's comforting. It truly is comforting.
Through YouTube, like my channel stories mad with that because I've just grew up in the vaping scene. And now since I've moved over to the Warhammer side on YouTube, I'm up like 150 subscribers, which is ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? But like, it's got two different sub-communities within two separate sub-communities, all on my channel. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's all from YouTube suggested videos.
Yeah, mine was because of the mental health content. It spread into some of the more mental health type singers, and they started switching them over and cross compatibility. And when they did that, it actually made it so I wound up becoming friends with some people that I never thought in a million words would even talk to me, let alone become friends with me. So
it is. What?
Go on, sorry, Benny. Go on.
What?
Go on,
What?
Benny.
Why you what?
I was just going to reply to Graham Maverick as he said about my beard. I was just going to let him in on a little secret. It's not the fact that my beard is growing, it's the fact that my face is shrunk.
It's not. It's fucking fake.
in reality, he glues it on every day, but
It's fake. He's fucking off his bollocks.
You can't see the elastic of the back, can you?
Yeah. Graham sends him a Santa beard every week to replace it. He just dyes it first.
Oh dear.
Mine's just what I've shaved on my chest there, man.
Yeah, mine's off my back. Fucking, I shaved my back this weekend. Fuck me, I like shaving my head.
Bobo the Viking.
Bobo, take the shot off because your last video, your hair was just like
Yeah.
not off.
When you don't put the top knot on, Bobo, your hair is kind
It looks like it's Jesus, his own vape. It's our own vaping Jesus.
No,
I'm
it's got absolutely ridiculous now.
It does.
What's crazy
it's like
is
Jesus.
my hair was about as long as Bobo's until I wound up getting the virus, and then I had to shave it off because I was dying of the fever.
Like, I've not cut my hair off now for like 4 years, I think.
Really?
Obviously, like,
Mine was
I've
about
got
3.
fucking
Mine was
shit
about
loads
3.
of it that's actually shaved. There's loads of it that's shaved. But like, it's fucking so thick, it's so long, and I feel like 10 stone lighter since I don't have dreadlocks. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Have you felt the weight of dreadlocks?
That's why.
No, I've never grown my hair that fucking long, to be fair.
A couple of weeks ago.
All the gunk in the hair.
It's like when I shaved the back of it off after we had all that heat, I was like, fucking hell, I feel like a stone lighter. And then after 2 more weeks of that, I was like, oh, Annette, like, help me do this, because I'm going to have to shave it off, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And honestly,
Everybody's had a few drinks.
Like
Everybody's had a few
2 days,
drinks.
Like 2 days after they came out, I felt like I was floating. I felt like, whoa.
Yeah.
It was fucking weird, mate.
Bobo, now that everybody's had a few drinks, let's try to imagine Betty in dreadlocks.
Oh, I've already
Oh, man.
just the one about with fucking Bob Marley hat.
You have to get one, yeah. Bob Marley out of me, Rasta. Yeah. Why is there no, we're not. Stop drinking, mate. It's still there. It's still there. I've just mixed up some sweet mango.
Started accelerating.
Yeah, Capella V2 with some. I think this is where I went wrong. I added some kiwi double. Like it's not that nice.
It's
a bit shit.
I think everybody has just forgotten about the flavour thing, Nick, and we're just drinking.
We can't taste it anymore.
Oh, what though? Since we've went on for nearly an hour, why aren't more of the chat in the YouTube stream?
Bobo, pick a popular flavoring. Just pick one, random.
Yes, we cheesecake.
Yes, we cheesecake.
You know,
Yes, we
I
cheesecake.
have yes to be cheesecake. We can do that.
I still haven't bought that flavouring after I spent.
Have you
half an hour
not? Yes, we
looking for it last
cheesecake.
year.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
No,
you
Exactly. Got chong dies. I'm fucked.
I keep convincing myself I bought it, and then looking for it, and then realizing I didn't actually buy it.
That's in a
So
way,
much
right?
so, I've actually got a whiteboard in my where I put all my steeping recipes. I've actually got a little whiteboard that I write all the flavors down on now that I need to buy, and it's sat on that whiteboard now.
And it stays on there. And never goes off it.
Yes, we cheesecake.
I'm not doing yes, we cheesecake this year. I'm gonna do the Betty Boo. Betty Boo is doing the do. Betty Boo.
Is he gonna put a dip thing?
Betty said the karaoke was coming.
Exactly. Hey, it's getting that time, isn't it? It's getting that time. We are the world. We are the future. We are the one that makes a better place. So let's not give in.
And buy the pizza.
I'm going with Mum and Pop's strawberry cheesecake. And I'm going to add a bit of sweet strawberry.
That's
Strawberry
exactly what I was
cheesecake.
thinking. I'm glad you thought that, Betty, because I was just thinking the same thing, adding strawberry to that.
I'm stuck with the marshmallow, vanilla, and whipped cream.
It's quite red, is this? Look at it, it's quite red.
Tim, Lady Liberty was cracking me up in chat earlier. I noticed she hasn't been in chatting for a while. Has she fallen asleep on the couch?
No, she's still waiting for the other part of her donuts. That's what she said. I've drunk all the donuts. What else are you making me? You haven't made a fuck all for the last hour. She's sobered up.
That's it. We just need Benny to go pick us up McDonald's or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I can't drive. I had too much to drink.
Yeah.
So
You can get a Mackie and then get to me and Graham in 2 hours. After that, it'll still be cold.
Just a minute, I'm going to go Uber Eats. What does everybody want out? Does anybody want out? So I'm going on Uber Eats. We're going to have a pizza.
Oh, yeah, I'll
What do you
have
want,
pizza,
mate?
please, Benny.
Yeah, pizza. What Ben, Bill, do you want out, mate?
Lobster.
Lobster. Yeah, that's fine. What? Anybody else?
lobster and steak. You know, we got to have surf and turf.
Surf and turf. Yeah. Unfortunately.
I'll have a side of yes, we cheesecake.
Yes, we cheesecake on the side.
Yes, there we go.
Yes, we cheesecake. KFC. Oh, KFC's a good call, actually.
I'm gonna so regret this. Thank you so much, Bobo.
With gravy, Benny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, mate. No, you've got to have coleslaw. Never anybody said that, have they? Has anybody said I'm going to KFC and I'm going to have coleslaw?
Not from KFC, but there was a place that actually I used to work at that had the best coleslaw ever. It was a bar that actually had delicious coleslaw, but no, not KFC.
You wouldn't go to KFC and think, right, what am I going to have? I'm going to have KFC beans and coleslaw. Who the fuck has beans and coleslaw with it?
You don't. You
Somebody
get
with
beans
really
and
bad
coleslaw.
gas. Somebody
that
with
again.
really bad gas.
Bubba?
You don't get beans and coleslaw. You get gravy and coleslaw.
Well, yeah, we might. Over in Liverpool.
Gravy's but beans and shit.
They need to have a spicy beans. That's what they need. And then I go for the beans if they have the spicy beans.
Spicy beans. That just sounds like it's adding
Spicy
to
beans.
the whole like explosion that's going to happen later.
Now, what you do, you get a tin of baked beans and you dump curry powder in there.
No, but Heinz do some curried baked beans, don't they? Heinz actually do curried baked beans. Yeah, you can get going to Asda, you can get curried baked beans.
I prefer my cheaper version of Aldi special baked beans with a little bit of Aldi special curry powder.
There's not wrong with Cockle baked beans or whatever they're called. Cheesecake.
Yes, cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Lady
Je
Liberty has had
m'appelle
her
Benny.
Her drink has been delivered.
Graham Mabley's.
Peter's been turned off KFC for life.
That's
after
pretty
trying
good.
fried chicken concentration.
Yeah. And Graham Mabley's one of the strange ones that loves beans and coleslaw. He loves beans and coleslaw. He's the only one that goes get.
Strawberry
Cheers.
cheesecake.
Cheers,
Strawberry
just sweet cheesecake. Just sweet. I've got
Yes,
strawberry cheesecake. Hey.
Oh,
Jean de Mou.
FYI, anybody trying to get a hold of me in the morning, I might be sleeping in.
I'm off work tomorrow and it's in the shop tomorrow morning. Like,
So I'm gonna call Bobo at 4:00 in the morning. Got it?
it's not if you call me at 4:00 in the morning, that's Sam, because it'll be like fucking 9:00 in the morning. I'll be well up.
Yeah.
No, 4:00 in the morning, your time.
Oh, mate, like that's only about.
You're just not gonna answer. It's simple.
You don't have my number. Oh, you've got me on Facebook, haven't you? You can get the fucking. That's the Facebook Messenger call sound, isn't it? Horrible. I hate it.
Bill,
This is a perfect time. While Liam is off screen, I got to thank him for helping me with a lot of flavorings this year. He really did help me come through with some new flavorings and trying some new ones. Although I don't want to say it while he's online and seeing us, because then he'll go to his head. So,
No, I was going to say
as far as that goes, Graham did the same thing though. Graham came up with a few. Graham and Zippy.
I was going to say this before when we're talking about the shows and stuff like that and the different shows, but I completely forgot because Jack Daniels. I think that is a lot of the charm of this show. Minus Liam, none of us are experts. We all have a go at mixing, but like with a lot of the American shows, you look at your Fresh Oak Free, whoever else, your Pippa, your fucking whoever else, they're all experts. That's what they do for a living. That's what they do for a job. Whereas everyone on this show, minus obviously Liam doesn't do it for a job. But we're all none of us know fully what we're doing. We just have a go. And I think that's the charm of the U.K.E-Liquid Mixing Show.
I'm kind of afraid of the fact that Liam had headset in. You probably heard me actually give him praise. No? Okay, good.
No, you're right. You're right. And I think the other thing is we interact with chat as well. That's a big thing, that we interacted with chat.
That's how I started learning. Was interacting. I was a chat and interacting with the different shows. And it actually made me so that when I started mixing, it wasn't like, oh, this is crap. I didn't make a lot of crap mixes I wouldn't vape. There's a couple of like I wasn't a fan of, but I could vape through them. Whereas versus like if I hadn't watched the liquid shows first, it'd been a different story.
Exactly.
I'd actually disagree with everything that Boba says. It all comes down to confidence on how you can do the confidence on a show and go, this is what I think you should mix. This is everything like that. A lot of people have this
Deep mentality.
Fuck me, you can't give us half a story, you fucker.
You disagree with Bobo, I swear.
I swear.
Graham, it's simple. Graham, it's simple.
I'm having duck. I'm having
Graham.
I'm
Graham,
having
I
duck and
confidently say
pheasant for Christmas dinner.
What I'm trying to say is nobody's an expert. Really, in the DIY community, nobody is an expert. People have their own kind of pockets what they're good at. And
Graham,
they-
I'm gonna say with confidence, you need to vape Llama Spread at 10%. You will love it. You will love it.
I look at it. I look at it that the minute you actually think you have no more to learn, is the minute you need to actually stop DIY mixing.
Yeah, you're learning every day.
But that's not what I meant by that at all. Everyone, when you're doing something for yourself, no matter what you do, even if you're a fucking biophysicist, you've always got more to learn. You've always got
keep
more
your
to learn.
keep your mind open.
Yeah.
Bobo, I think it's trying to say. Keep your mind open. Don't close your mind off to
No,
other
yeah,
ideas.
no. Because someone might have a different idea, totally different idea on a flavouring that you think is crap. And then they say, well, have you tried it at 10%? No, I've never. I've only tried it at 2. Well, try it at 10%. It's fucking brilliant.
Well,
That's why
No, go ahead, William.
That's why I always say, you know, I try a lot of flavors, single flavor, but that's why I always turn around and say, to me, that's what it tastes like. You know, there's a couple of flavors I don't like, but I always turn around and say that to me, I don't like them. You might very well like them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get Mike on.
Mike, you all right, my friend? Well, we're going soon.
Hey,
We've
Mike.
been on for 2 hours.
Let's keep going.
I feel like I'm doing a flipping, what is it, a Saturday show?
Yeah.
Well, it's like Liam, a good example of that would be my peanut butter smoothie. Has no peanut butter in it, but it uses a glory because of you guys talking me into getting it. It actually turned out to be one of my favorite mixes, which surprises me because it was something I threw together because I had to. It's one of those, I don't have the flavorings, but I'll figure out how to make it work.
Yeah, glory is
And that's
really
because of
nice
you.
nut flavour.
I tell you what, we've made it tonight, boys. We have fucking hit the pinnacle of fucking our show. This is the pinnacle of the E-Liquid Mixing Show. How many fucking porn bots have we had tonight?
I've had to put at least 7 in time.
We need
great, isn't
we need at least one more.
What's
We gotta
that?
send it after it's
Porn
done. We gotta
bots.
send it to
We've had
Benny's
porn.
house to celebrate. We gotta send it to Benny's house to celebrate.
Yeah,
What else?
exactly. How great is that? How great is that? We've hit the pinnacle. We've hit the fucking... We're no longer getting them in comments. We're getting them in fucking chat.
We don't care about comments. We just want porn bots. Got it. Okay, Benny.
Because I'm back.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. Honestly, we're in the fucking big leagues. We've hit the big leagues. I must think we're fucking Mike Vapes in there or something. I don't know. We're at the fucking big league.
Mike Bates got his channel back yet, or what?
Yes, yeah, mate. It got it. In fact, it got... if listen, I'll tell you about it because there's a thing on it. But he got his channel. He applied to it and they fucked him off. And then they said, "No, we're not upholding it." He ended up getting everything wiped off, including something that he did get a strike for something he did.
Strawberry cheesecake and porn bots. Got it.
Hey. So yeah, he got everything wiped off. His channel is clear of everything, and he's like, but when they emailed him, he wanted them to take 2 strikes off for something that he'd not done. They took the wrong 2 strikes on. That's something that he'd been struck for fucking 6 months ago.
YouTube's fucking mad, innit? Do you know what? Like
YouTube algorithms are really messed up. They really are.
No matter how much shit the OGA guys give me for my naming, one of my mixes is now going to be called Strawberry Cheesecake and Porn Bots.
Yeah.
All right, I'll have to mix that one up, Liam. Make sure I got the ingredients. I will advertise that on my channel for you. Strawberry cheesecake and porn bots.
Strawberry porn bots. Strawberry porn bots.
Strawberry porn bots. There you go.
Does that mean it has lava spread flavor in it? Just
yeah. Yeah, Sean Telly got his warnings removed. He got everything removed. And I tell you what, some cheeky fucker did this week. I got an email through, right? So from NUVS, right, I look around, I've got like tonight, I did the beginning and I did the intro to the show, and I made it a bit Christmassy. A bit shit, but I made it a bit Christmassy. Well, I did that on NUVS as well. So I got some music off of, free site if you put the name in it. And the back end of the show had the little dancing bear with some free music from YouTube Library. I get an email through and some fucking Chinese flipping, what is it, video thing on YouTube had copyright striked me. Saying that it was the gospel band or whatever of China. And I got it off of fucking YouTube free. So this copyright striked me. And I'm like, I went through everything to see if... Yeah, I got it from a free site. That's free. I got it from Pixel Bay. That's free. I got it from YouTube Studio. That's free. What are your copyrights? Then I got an email through from YouTube saying, good news, we've fucking rejected it. I'm like, you cunts.
Yeah, I think what happens is once you actually hit the 1,000 subscribers, you actually... There's a little bit of monetization that goes on.
Yeah, not a lot. 0.0001%.
Yeah, but I think what happens is if people hit you with the copyright strikes, they actually get a little bit of that cut while the copyright strike is going on.
Right.
So they're all trying it on to try and get a little bit of that cut.
I'm going to do it on theirs. I'm going to go into theirs and fucking copyright some of theirs now because I know they are, the fuckers.
Yeah, they actually do that. That was discussed about from Adam.
All
Adam
right, yeah.
Pilarski was talking about that with the music. His
music,
cover songs. His cover songs and the fact that they actually get a percentage, like Liam said, while the copyright strikes are going through. Even if it doesn't go through, they get a percentage of what happens while that's going through.
Well, there was actually somebody on YouTube that got a copyright strike for performing a piece of music that they composed and owned themselves.
Ah, well, fuck them then. Now I know that, I'm going to copyright them fuckers.
His name was Liam, and Bobo
and he plays
was
the skin
his,
flute.
plays the skin flute, and Bobo was his alternate.
No, that's OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I got it mixed up.
Right, we're going to have to wrap it up. We're still...
like we changed into OGA. Yeah.
Mate, it's a piss-up show. It's not going to fucking... Oh, shit!
Yeah.
It'll take forever to say goodbye.
What happened, Benny?
The second
Benny fell down.
U.K. Mixing Show.
I'm just really happy that everybody joined the shoe for the EU-Lid mixing.
What? U.K.E-Liquid Mixing Show. Shoe.
I apologize for being inebriated, but thank you very much for everybody here. You guys don't know what you mean to me. You just don't know.
I've just thrown vodka all over the table, all over fucking everything.
Nice.
Well,
I'm going to suck up
to your
mat
fallen vodka. To your fallen vodka.
Yeah. It's good job. Last time I did it, I bust my keyboard. I dropped some Coke on it. Not that sort of Coke. Coca-Cola.
Not a shame, man. That's easy.
We've dropped over half a fifth of vodka already. Between the two of us.
He's spilling everything over my desk. I'm going, shit.
This is the best. This is probably the best Christmas I've had since my son passed. Thank you, guys.
No problem, mate. Thank you for joining us. We do this once a year, so if we're on next year, you'll see us again.
Yep.
You'll be here.
It's at times like this that I'm happy that I've actually got a giant mixing mat sat on top of my desk that my keyboard and everything else is on. Because the amount that I've actually spilt when I'm trying to swirl it around.
Mouse mat.
It's a mouse mat. I've got a Zeus juice one.
Mat. You just renamed it to a mixing mat.
Yeah, I got a giant Aspire one.
Yeah,
Graham has a 10x10 tarp that he dropped over his to make sure he didn't make a mess.
Hey, I'm a pro gamer. I everything's stainless steel here.
So my game's favourite is Mum and Pop's Strawberry Sweet. Was one of my favourites.
But he's gonna mix again.
He's that much of a pro gamer, Graham, that if you have a look at his W and F keys, they're actually stained with Doritos.
Hey, just out of curiosity, before we get going, what is everybody's favorite flavor that came out this year? I mean, for an actual mixing show,
I actually wanted to ask that tonight, and
super sweet.
It didn't come out this year. That's been out for a few years.
That's a really tough question.
It's a tough question, but it's a real question for a mixing show. What's everybody's favorite flavor? Now, for me,
one that I've just found, like I said, the one that I've just found is that Mum and Pop's sweet strawberry. I've only just got that in. I've never even heard of Mum and Pop's. I got it on a sale.
Yeah,
See,
but
that sounds good.
That's a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but I've never even heard of it. I've never heard of Mum and Pops. I just got it off a whim because it was like 50p or something. Do you know what I mean? I thought, I'll give it a try and see what it's like. And surprisingly, it's
So
fucking...
the flavour that you discovered this year.
If I've discovered it this year... Well, I discovered that this year. I never fucking even heard of Mum and
He
Pops.
discovered
No,
it this
people
year.
say, like, yeah, what's the best flavour this year?
What's the best flavour that's come out is the...
I Trek.
what's the...
The
Cotton
flavour-
candy jelly bean? Cotton candy jelly bean's
Yeah,
quite nice.
cotton candy. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really nice, isn't it?
It's probably got to be because you know it's going to be a Wonder Flavors one, because even though I don't want to be a fanboy, I sort of turned into a Wonder Flavors fanboy. It's got to be the salted caramel, I think.
Oh, that's fucking lovely.
That is really good. Actually, that would be a tie. That'd be a tie with the one I was thinking. I was thinking of a VSO flavor, which I felt bad about. But the VSO honey...
It's a fucking
because
cult.
it tastes like,
It's a cult.
I know it's a cult, but it tastes like honeycomb honey, fresh honeycomb honey. Not like that pea smell we always associate it with. But the salted caramel would be a close tie because that's actually delicious. It really is.
Mike
about
did
you,
put
Bill?
in... He only found vanilla.
But
Bill.
No, I haven't tried anything that came out this year.
All right.
Oh,
What's your
okay.
favorite flavor you've used this year?
You found walnut, though, haven't you? You found
Probably-
walnut.
No, like I said, I haven't done anything that came out new this year. No,
Oh, it doesn't matter if this is this year. Something new you've tried this year. that you
something
really
new
love.
I've tried this year.
Yeah.
It would be the vanilla. I mean, different vanillas, but basically just kind of because I haven't
Basically,
single
that
tested.
pinnacle vanilla. That
I haven't single tested any of them to say this is this vanilla, this is that. I've only
no,
had
just threw them all together and had a vanilla.
Right. So I don't really, like I said, I couldn't tell you what each one tasted like by itself, but I can tell you what they taste like as a group.
Together, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
When I'm mixing, I don't mix like you all do. I don't get like, oh, I used to eat this when I was a kid, or I see a picture of this or whatever. I just start grabbing bottles, and then I think, oh, this would go with this or whatever else until I get 4 or 5 things there, and then I mix it. And then I vape it. I have no idea what it's actually going to taste like because I'm not out after a specific, I want this chocolate bar or this ice cream or this whatever I used to have. I'm just saying, what will these taste like together? And then I vape it and I'm like, this is great. And I'll name it something worse than what Sherlock does. And I go on. And
That's how it is, Bill, because you did orange creamsicle and it was shit.
You
Oh,
did.
well, yeah, but see, that's where I learned my lesson. Stop trying to make shit because you can't do it. Mix shit that just goes together and, say, this is fantastic
Yeah,
and
that-
go on. you know.
Me and
That's
Bill
the-
talked
that's the
about
thing,
this.
Bill.
You put like 5 flavors together that you absolutely love, and it doesn't matter. 5 flavors you love, put them together, see what happens. You don't have to. I'm sounding.
It doesn't have to be a cookie.
I love you, you fucker.
I
Yeah,
love
so-
that, Bill.
Some of those type of mixes, though, Bill, are the best mixes that
Yeah.
you
Well,
actually make.
Yeah.
Because there's no predetermined flavor in
Yeah,
mind.
you have no
There's-
preconception of
Yeah.
what you're going to try to get or anything else. You vape it, and then you either like it or it's like, and then you might just say, well,
That's
this
right.
seems to taste too much in here or something. Take it out, cut it down, and then go on. And that's how I mix. I don't really like trying to match something that I've had before. I'm thinking, what can taste good?
You want to make
between all
something
these?
new
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
unique.
No,
That's
no,
the same peanut butter from
it's
Rocky.
not-
That's actually delicious.
Tim, it's not about making something new. It's just about your flavors and just sticking them together and just going. I hope.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
you want an example of that? I got an example here.
I hope.
Where is it?
I hope.
Okay, you want to talk about throwing something together? Okay, Swaggy's flavors came in, and
I thought- I thought-
VSO send a bunch of
I-
extra
It's a
flavors.
cult. It's a cult. It's a cult. It's a cult.
Cult flavor.
It's a
Brown
fucking
sugar
cult.
and maple sugar bacon cheese croissant with pineapple
I
jalapeno.
watched the meeting.
It's a fucking cult.
But I am getting close to that.
But you know
dial.
what? It's not terrible.
Yeah, we'll go. We'll go in a minute. 5 minutes, Bill. You can go there if you want, Bill. Lovely. Bill, if you want to go, that's
Love you,
fine.
Bill. Love you, buddy.
Love you. Happy Christmas to you, mate. Thank you
Hey,
for everything,
Bill.
for everything
See
you've
you
done, Bill.
later.
Love you loads.
Hi, Bill. Have a good
New
Christmas.
Year. Merry Christmas.
Bill.
And a happy New Year if I don't see you first.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween, Bill. Happy Halloween.
Happy Hanukkah.
I mean, to carry on from what Bill was saying, to go serious for 5 seconds, but it's just that the hardest thing is actually trying to nail one of those profiles that you know it's based on a real liquid. A lot of the time it's because it's got nostalgia actually mixed into it as well. So you just got to get a nostalgic taste, which is really difficult to get.
It's specific to you. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because that nostalgia feeling is specific to you. You can come across and make it exactly the way you feel, but doesn't mean that everybody else is going to love it, which is really tricky if you're like in Graham's or in Nick's spot where you're trying to push it as an e-liquid, trying to make it something that maybe have a special part in your heart for you, might not have it for everybody else.
I'll try and explain that the main cake. The main cake for me was really, really special because I was going after something completely different. I wasn't doing mint cake. I was doing something completely different, and I suddenly had this kind of thing where
He was doing coke.
Graham's gone.
Sorry, Graham. I could not but laugh. Graham's
Come on, Graham. Finish your story.
That was very well derailed, Benny. Very well derailed.
uh,
So you were
I
going
was
for something totally different.
going
It was going for banana.
I was going after an orange thing, and I wasn't getting it
How do you
right.
get orange? How would you right? So you were going after an orange thing. How the fuck do you go from orange to Kendall mint cake?
Because I was after an orange.
What, you were after that minty flavour out of an orange?
I was after an orange feeling. Oh God, what was I after?
Oh, yeah.
You were after peach.
I was.
You were after peach.
I had the orange. I didn't have the texture.
You didn't have the right texture for cheesecake.
And I
Got
had
it.
the original texture, and the orange was wrong. And then I
So
tried-
basically, you didn't go for an orange at all. You just went for a mint.
No. This is how I got there.
I just don't explain. I don't get your route from a fucking orange to a mint.
Well, I'm trying to explain it.
Simple explanation. He was talking to Pugs. Pugs had a couple drinks. Next thing you know, he came up with a mint.
I can't do an orange, so I'll do a fucking mint instead. I don't get the fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I will say Graham is actually
Fuck me.
his. Everyone I've tried of his flavorings have been great.
What was the first thing I was after? I was after that current, the orange chocolate that you get with kind of a gooey center.
An orange with a gooey fucking centre.
Don't ask me, because half the time
So how can you make it if you don't know what the fuck it is?
So I was after that, and then I was just thinking that wasn't working. So I'd take the orange out and just leave the center in.
So
And
you were
then
going
I
for the
got-
fries. You were going for the
So you-
fries.
Then I got a feeling of, I recognize this.
So you went in for the burger and you came out with only the fries and the soft drink. Got it.
I've
I
gone
know,
for the
he just
fucking
come out.
orange and then with a fucking
no,
mint.
he came out with just the sesames from the bun.
But you know what? Graham? It freaking worked and it was delicious.
I went
so that's
into
all that
McDonald's
matters.
and came out with KFC by the sounds of it.
So what I'm trying to explain is, do you know when you go for something and you get everything like that? And
I went to the steakhouse and I picked up a
there's
McChicken
something
sandwich.
underneath.
So good.
There's something underneath you recognize, and the top bit you just go fuck the top bit off. You've got that underneath thing, and then I had that for about 2 or 3 months of going. I haven't a clue what to think, and then suddenly I woke up and I just went mint cake.
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to
I-
pick on it more.
That's the base of a mint cake.
Yeah, I know what you're going for, Graham. It's that the base to that liquid that you mixed up. This would be a perfect base without the orange and everything else for the mint
I think
cake.
this would be a perfect orange.
The orange on the base. I had no idea what
Say
the
good
base
night to
was.
the kids. I'll be back now.
All right, buddy.
Bye, Bo.
I had really
I-
no idea what that base was.
Well, I want a fucking orange, obviously.
Benny, I hate to admit this, but I understand him and it scares me.
There was a realization of that nostalgia feeling. It was that nostalgia feeling which I couldn't put completely by accident. That I had no idea.
Let me make this simple. X1 in chat, if you understand what he's saying, even though it doesn't make logical sense. Because I'd have to X1. I'm actually
I was to think it was a shit orange.
I was going for
to explain it better.
I was going for a custard and I actually came up with a really good summer fruits oasis.
Sometimes you can pick apart the flavors and it's not one part that you expected to like that's good. Yeah. It's the other part that's like, wow, that's good.
Yeah, that's exactly what I felt. I just went, but the thing is, the undercurrent of the mint cake, which was originally orange, I had no idea what that was. I had no idea what that was until
I can't even pick on Graham because Graham has helped me.
I woke up.
Graham has helped me a great deal with a lot of flavorings.
Yeah.
I know what that was. Stickman.
No, but I helped you with a great deal with flavorings. You mean enabled you to buy more flavors.
You have
Graham's gone. Liam. Graham's fucking frozen.
Graham's gone. He's frozen.
He's frozen on his orange.
Benny has had a few, but I will say Liam and Graham actually on one-on-one situations have helped me so much with flavorings. I can't even tell you how much it's changed my ability to mix because of the two of you. You guys have helped me a great deal. Thank you.
You're welcome to.
So it's
Graham. Nick has asked for a Kendall orange cake, just so he knows what the fuck you're
Well, to be fair, if you ended up with fucking Kendall mint kit from an orange, you can't mix a fucking orange, can you?
If it tastes like a candle, you probably don't want it. Just saying.
Not like Kendall.
Kendall, that's Barbie's boyfriend, isn't it?
Well, it's like what was it the other day Benny was talking about? Benny was talking about a mix the other day, and I was thinking he was talking about the candy because here in the US it's called the candy, the same phrase that you were saying.
Oh, the Kennedy
last show,
Kennedy.
And here where you were talking about was something more like a bakery note.
Oh,
which
right, yeah.
had a bakery note here, so I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm sorry."
Right, I get you. Yeah.
What was it last week? It was last week.
Has things like that.
What?
Yeah,
Just
I've got to tell you now, right? That chicken tikka is repeating on me like fuck.
yeah. As a mixer, you tend to go
Raise
on,
your hand if you're feeling the vodka or the rum.
The rum. Yeah. As a mixer, you tend to go on a little bit of a tangent sometimes.
Yeah.
You will be mixing something, and as you're mixing that, straight away you start thinking of the next mix because what you're mixing is
shooting
inspired
for that
it.
point. Yep.
Yeah, and that's what makes Nevins a good mixer because he recognizes it and he plays with it and changes
Damn right, Pete.
all around. He's an expert at doing that.
Don't blow bubbles up his ass too much.
Yeah, don't
couldn't even
make
come on
his
the
mind
fucking
blow up
show.
too much because he'll never come
Nice
out
guy.
again. No, Nevins is awesome. You guys are all awesome. I don't know how much every one of you helped me, including you, Benny.
I'm just running Nevins in bumper.
But you guys do actually help me in such a great way that I can't
Trust me, I know I'm good at this stuff.
Like I haven't been mixing as long as most of you, but because of you, I'm able to mix things that aren't gross, that taste good, and it's because of the help of everybody.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm always.
It's the whole mixing community which does this. It's like I know I can make.
He's gone, Bill.
I know I
Bill's
can
gone.
make perfect,
Where's Bill?
Honey, because I thought at 3 o'clock in the morning I tuned into a channel. The one
What Rocky
you're
wanted
on,
to say it,
I'll try to remember. The meter.
Yeah.
Meter? Yep.
He mixed 3 flavors together to make the perfect honey.
Meter actually is really good at any type of a thing, sweet or candy.
Yeah.
He's really good at it.
Yeah, but I remember. him
Jump on,
saying,
Mick.
like, I found the
Mick, if
honey
he's
with
pissed,
just
it looks
enough
like we're going all night, mate. Jump on.
honey.
Yeah, hi Mick.
Jump on, Mick. You've got my Zoom room. Jump on.
Tim, I'm always happy to help out anyone with mixing. One of the main things is when you're helping out,
He charges $10 an hour. $10 an hour.
Now, when
You
you're
fucking
helping,
hell, you're not DIY, you're DICE fucking territory, mate. You can't charge that fucking much.
no, when you're helping out at the mixers, you can actually learn things from them as well, even beginner mixers, because sometimes beginner mixers will come out with combinations that you wouldn't even think of that work.
That peanut butter smoothie I made kind of came from a beginner mix / desperation, and it actually turned out delicious, where I used the glory as the peanut butter, and it turned out way better than expected, like 100 times better than I expected. Not like a little bit, but it's way up there better than expected it to be.
Question for Rocky Tooney. How high have you pushed milk and honey? Just
Mate,
out of curiosity.
Moon and back as fucking Rocky.
Yeah. I'm just wondering how high he's actually pushed it, and whether he's got any off notes.
I pushed it, didn't I? In that.
Free for you, Mike.
See, you'll say I'm a cult because I actually have specific.
Yeah, who's been calling you a cult? I'll take that back. Who's calling Tim a cult?
No,
he's a good friend of mine. Thank you very much. You don't need to swear at him.
The honey from VSO is.
Oh, they are a cult.
It's like honeycomb. It tastes like honeycomb. It's no pea flavor. It's nice. It's all just saying.
It says 3% solo.
Any off notes at that? Any off notes at that percentage, Rocky?
Can
or
we have any iron on 3?
Really nice.
Have we got any iron on 3? Have we got a 4? Have we got a 4? Anybody? 4?
I feel like we're at an auction.
What I was saying with the honey is,
I am doing the drinking, Nick.
Oh dear.
Nito and Tim were on the same show, and he thinks he's nailed the honey flavor, didn't he?
Well, he does a natural extract. which helps, but it doesn't have the pea flavor, which I can't tell you. The closest one I have that doesn't have the pea flavor is as long as you use a lower percentage is the Wonder Flavors. But other than that, you get the pea flavor, but
three flavors.
VSO is literally like honeycomb honey, like fresh honeycomb squeezed honey.
Again, that's my major problem with honeys is I have found some honeys that do
Your
taste
last would be a
really...
major problem with fucking honeys if you get carrying on.
There you go. Your wife might have a problem with you later.
I found some honey that does really taste really nice, but that room note is always offensive.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the main problem, isn't it? That cat piss film.
Yeah.
Which I would say VSO has fixed. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's a hard one to
get out. Can we ban him? Can we ban the fucker?
I kind of wish we could send it to you to just so you to try the honey because it makes a huge difference. I've never had one that doesn't smell like that. Even in Wonder Flavors, if you use it at a higher percentage, forget it. It smells like pee.
Yeah, the Vape Train sweet honey is really nice. It actually tastes like the hardened honey. The solid set honey. It actually tastes like one of those. But again, if you push it too high, that room note creeps in and you've got cat piss everywhere.
Yep.
Well, kick that fucker out. Get rid of the fucking cat. It's pissing everywhere.
I can't figure out how to get it to you, Benny, but I'd love to get you the honey. More than anything, so I'd love to get the honey.
Yeah, so would we all, mate. So we'd all like a bit of honey. A little bit of honey.
Yeah, I mean, VSO would be great to be able to get a hold of to actually
I can't understand why chefs only have
it's a natural
flavors.
extraction. I don't know how he does it, but how he got the honey, it tastes like not just plain honey, but that honeycomb. Like if you've ever had it fresh squeezed from a honeycomb, it tastes like that honey just came fresh out of the honeycomb.
It tastes just like BJ's.
I've got to tell you now. Just while we're breaking off, I'll go through me. I've now gone from chicken tikka to now MSV or MSB, whatever it is repeating on me now. So I've now overtook the chicken tikka. I'm now on to menthol.
That's it. We're moving Benny to the States for at least 6 months so he can try out the VSOs.
I'd love to get the VSOs over here, but the problem is
I will talk to him about it and see. I mean, maybe
the thing is, I've ordered from VSO, and the problem is the import.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean,
it costs me £40.
It's back.
Import.
Bobo.
If the VSO flavors,
£40 to import. 35.
Well, I was told 6 months ago that Mr. Nick Nevins were getting some flavour sent for him, and he was distributing. I can't even say it because I'm that pissed.
Yeah,
he was giving out to everybody, and we was going to come together to pay postage. What happened to that?
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, even if
but that was about 6 months ago, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah, even if Shane was to actually ship.
Benny.
Well, it's like today, just today, Trace Leche, Dulce Leche, and Irish Cream were dropped. I will tell you that Dulce Leche is, oh my god, the Irish Cream is okay, but the Dulce Leche is like, oh.
That's the thing. See, even if Swaggy was actually to ship them over to us all for all of us to try,
it costs money.
I mean, if there's some outstanding flavors in there, we can't get them anywhere else over here, and that's the main problem, is needing to be able to get them somewhere else. Chefs used to carry them, and as Nick said, they don't actually get bought. So when they don't get bought,
over here because no one uses.
Well, one of the things he needs to do is
once the stock goes,
come out of the raw flavors
again.
He needs to make the raw flavors into all of them. Because for you guys to order them and have them shipped over there, you need the raw flavors, which are 10% stronger than any of the regular flavors. So that like Flavora, where they actually might be expensive,
cheers, Mike,
but they last longer and they actually give you more potency. That makes more sense.
I love Swaggy, the same as Frank from Wonder Flavors. Swaggy and Frank are really, really active in the community, which is absolutely fantastic for a flavoring company, and same as Byron to some extent from Flavora.
Wonder flavors, all Flavora.
But when you can't get hold of them in the actual country that you're in, it makes it really problematic for you to get them, especially when we got a lot of shipping charges and VAT and customs and excise and everything else.
Do you know what you're saying with that? Because what is it? Flavora over here is not Flavora, is it? It's Flavora UK, isn't it?
No, that's Flavor Art.
Is that Flavor Art? Well, Flavor Art. Flavor Art. I asked Flavor Art, right, UK, if someone from their company wanted to come on and talk about the new flavors. They're not even a company. They're like they don't even have out to do with fucking flavorings.
Yeah, Flavor Art UK, an actual distro, I believe, on behalf of Flavor Art. They're not actually Flavor Art.
You're thinking,
which sucks because some of the Flavor Art flavors you can get, we can't get, which is really unfortunate because I know those are really good flavors.
Graham, we can't hear a fucking word you're saying, mate.
Sorry.
What did you say?
At the end of the day, you're thinking because we're on YouTube, people should know about us.
No, I'm not saying that. I messaged them and introduced myself and said, this is what we do. Would one of your people off your company care to come on the show and talk about your new flavourings?
For 200 people.
But you don't give a fuck. It's fucking 200 people, innit? Do you know what I mean?
The most active one is it Sean Cassidy? Casey?
Sean Ryder.
And from Flavor Art North America, he seems to be quite active in some groups as well.
And I tell you who else, don't get me on about fucking Riot Squad. Fuck them cunts. Because I messaged them when they brought their Riot Squad flavours out.
They still haven't got back to you.
Well, someone got back to me and gave me another email address, and then I got in touch with them. I've heard fuck all. So how can you promote your flavouring?
Benny, Flavor Art itself, like you said, I have heard some of the flavors you have available over in the UK. We don't have all of those available over here, which is one of those ones where say the VSO cult. I feel like it's a Flavor Art cult.
I know what
there's something like that.
I know what some of that problem is, Tim.
And on our show, we're actually doing it on purpose.
Yeah. Net Reality likes to point out the fact that we can't get this flavor.
Digestive biscuits.
Some of the problems.
Yeah, we cannot get digestive biscuit over here.
I know.
We cannot get it.
That's why we've been pushing it so much. It's like
thank you so much, Graham, because I've been looking for it and I can't find it.
Yeah, some of the problem with that is I think with the digestive biscuit, Cupcake World, I believe, are probably quite a small company, and they're not actually worldwide. They're a UK company, but you can get them. I know you can order them from Nom Noms and Chefs as well. Those ones you can get them delivered over to the States. But with Flavor Artists, a lot of it is down to their they got a clear stream, which they're running in Flavor Art North America, which is supposed to be DAAP free. So that's why custard premium you can't get over that. But for some reason now you can actually get vanilla cookie and custard extra 1, custard extra 2. You can get all of those dappy flavors.
I got the custard extras.
BCF.
I got those. Yep.
Yeah, you can get them at
flavors.
BCF. Yeah, so
there's some flavors that aren't available at BCF because they don't follow our guidelines, which we all know is total BS. We all know that. The percentages in it is so low of anything that might be considered dangerous. There's nothing compared to the original danger. So leave it the hell alone. But
we're all adults. we're all adults at mixing these, so we should be able to make our own decisions whether we want to use DAP or not. And
exactly.
DAP is fucking delicious. Everybody should be using DAP.
Liam, are you 21?
Yes,
Penny, are you 21? Bobo, are you 21?
No, I'm 21.
And Graham, are you 21? Guess what? We should be allowed to use these damn flavorings whether they like it or not.
I wish I was 21 again. Fuck me.
Yeah, nice. You're 20. Hey, you guys are all 21, season 21. Got it.
I think we've had enough. I think they've had enough of us now. We've been on 3 hours.
Yeah. Love you guys.
I keep 3 hours. So 3 hours. We started at 9.
Fucking hell.
It's now fucking 12 o'clock.
Graham, thank you. Now I am the most drunk I've been in a year.
Well, it's good to go, innit? Good to go. Right, so... right, so Les Liberty we really wants...
You're so strict normally about, like, we've got to cut off at home.
Ah, fuck it. It's Christmas, innit? I'll let them have a little bit extra. We're not on
Merry
next week.
Christmas and a Happy New Year to
We're not on next week, so...
Merry Christmas.
We're flavouring in Bobo and the Jack Daniels. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we normally do.
Bobo, send me a Jack Daniels for
Longer,
Christmas. I'm happy.
So we're not on next week, so we'll give them a little extra show. They've had an hour and a half extra because we're not on next week, so there we go. Tim, your missus wants a Subway, so you better get in car. Oh, sorry, car. So you better go Uber. Oh, no, you can't have home delivery, so you're going to have to make it.
I'll have to go get it tomorrow, but yeah, okay.
Exactly. So, right, we will go around and say our goodbyes. We will start with Graham.
Don't do me. Do somebody else.
Do Graham. You got to do Graham.
I'm busy.
What, busy doing fuck all?
Yeah, no, I'm busy. Do something.
All right, well, yeah, exactly. That's what I think. You've been talking about fucking VSO. He's having a wanking corner.
Graham's got Pornhub open on the tab. That's what it is.
Graham doesn't have Pornhub. He has 10 Pornhub. The Pornhub's open.
Okay, keep going.
Right, well, we could have gone
Hello,
for
everyone. Thank you. I just done what I needed to do. I was just inviting somebody in.
You were just cracking one off.
Thank you, everyone, and Happy New Year. I'm not drunk.
No,
not at all. Not at all.
I haven't been.
You haven't had a drink at all.
No, technically, he's not drunk. He's absolutely fucking smashed.
Done okay. It's that hides what
Oops.
it did, doesn't it?
Oh, shall we wait till?
Okay, I like Bobo's mix the best.
Shall we just wait?
Okay.
Are we going to go another 15 minutes? Bobo's got to drink that last little bit before we go.
Yeah, go ahead, Bobo. You got time.
Whipped cream.
Yeah, we'll go another 15 minutes. Fuck it.
Whipped cream and marshmallow. If you're going to mix it,
5 minutes. It's Bobo.
That is absolutely fantastic. Thanks, everybody. It's been great fun. And I'll pass it on to...
Graham, we've stopped. Bobo's got like this much in his bottle to fucking drink. We can't go till he's drunk.
Love you, Graham.
It's Bobo's fault.
My shilling takes 10 minutes, Benny.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got enough time to drink. So yeah. So pass it on to Shilling Kid in corner.
Just to really throw a swerve ball at Benny. I'm not going to shill tonight because everybody knows where you can find me. Everybody knows you can buy my one-shots at DIYFlavorChasers.com as well as Chef's Flavors. Go and buy Amatorium and Elixir Liquids.
Go buy.
Right now. If you pay $1 million, you can have Graham himself.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Over to Bobo because Bobo's rusty. He hasn't shilled. He hasn't done any of this for weeks.
Hey mate, I've got a whole new shield and I am pissed, so I can fucking shill all day, sir.
Shill all you want, mate. Shill it.
Shill away.
Thank you very much for joining us. It has been an absolute pleasure to be back. It's been very weird to be streaming off my phone and not see any of you fantastic people in chat. But I'm sure you're all absolutely doting over me, so it's okay. It's okay. I know what you're saying. But you can find me, if any of you are into Warhammer, you can find me at warhammerwaterloo.co.uk, and we are 10% cheaper than the bastards at Games Workshop. So, yes. And that's about it. You can have a look at my shop on the bakery.shop, but like, you can't buy nothing on there.
And the Witcher supports Warhammer. The Witcher likes Warhammer.
Now that's next level shilling, Bobo. Go to this website. You can't buy fuck all, but go to there.
Yeah, you can get direction to the bait shop, like, but the Warhammer shop's in there as well. That makes me a lot more money at the moment, so Warhammer all the way.
It's next door to the shop that sells fucking inflatables in Liverpool.
Oh, yeah, it's 2 doors next, man. Honestly, when we had the bad wind the other day, I was fucking away from my computer, I looked out the window and I seen the rugby dinghy fly past.
Only in Liverpool can you find fucking inflatables on the side of a fucking shop in middle of fucking Liverpool.
Was it rubber dinghy wrapped
to be fair, I'm a hell of a lot closer to the water than you are. There's a lot of sea 30 seconds away from that shop, man. You can get to the other sea. With the way it is, man, you'll be in fucking Belfast in 25 minutes.
That's why dinghy were going, wasn't it? Someone's fucking nicked it.
Oh my god!
There's a fucking brush pole sticking onto the bed sheet. You'll be in Belfast in half an hour.
Your lass is painted, didn't it? Tim, just make sure that your lass is all right, because apparently she painted her hands with fucking nail polish.
You can find me as Advocate of Liberty on most social medias, including my YouTube channel, which will have a game stream on Christmas Eve night and New Year's Eve night for those that are feeling alone, so that nobody's alone. And break the stigma of unity is very important. Discord for anybody who wants a place to hang out during the holidays or anytime they need any help, if you're dealing with anything. Other than that, you can find me on social medias at Advocate for Liberty. And that said, this family means more to me than anything in the world. I don't know what I'd do without you. And that said, Benny, what about you?
Does everybody mean?
I'd just like to say something in a second. Tim, I'm very disappointed. No Bunny tonight. Where's Bunny?
Yeah.
Bunny's in where it's safe, where I'm not drunk. She was out earlier, took a nap before the show, so she's good.
Your lassie's getting nail polish everywhere. Your lassie's getting nail polish everywhere. She's got over a coffee cup now.
Advocate.
All over the house. Yep.
Advocate, I'll probably join you this Christmas, because for the first time in 28 years, I'm spending Christmas on my own.
See, nobody should have to do that, and that's why I have the game stream going. Nobody should have to spend Christmas alone.
He's having fucking what is it? He's having pheasant and fucking turkey, and he's going a full hog.
He's having a roast. He's having a goose from Scrooge.
I've created my own Christmas, but it's the first time this year that I'm not spending Christmas with the family.
Well, you are. If you come to our stream, you spend Christmas with your family.
Jump on with him.
You are family, bro.
For me, it's not a worry, because I'm okay with that, because
Graham, you live 10 minutes away from fucking Bobo.
Bobo will do anything you want. I mean,
there's a difference. There's a difference between spending family close and spending being with people who care, and it's an ideal for me. I'm happy to be on my own on Christmas, but when it comes up to Christmas night, that kind of thing starts getting to you.
Yep.
And the ability to go into a friendly environment and just go share the Christmas to is really special. So I'll spend the Christmas with you, Tim.
Jump on stream.
I'd appreciate that.
Get on stream with him and play some games. Shouldn't be
yep.
on your own.
The stream will be open to anyone who's actually.
My mates.
Stream is open.
People in the vape community do.
Do you drop it on your Facebook, Tim?
I dropped the link in the chat so anybody can join during the stream. As long as everybody's decent, they will not get kicked. I mean, obviously they have issues, but we never had that problem. So it's actually open to everyone, so they can get together and actually feel like a family and actually gathering, like they're gathering for Christmas or New Year's. We're going to do the same thing for New Year's for the same reason. Nobody should be alone for the holidays.
Going UK time?
9 p.m. Eastern. So what time is it now?
Now is 12 o'clock, just after 12:15.
12 o'clock. It is 7:22 here. So whatever the difference is, 5 hours? 5 hours.
Hey,
it's going to be around about 1:30.
Yep. But that way there you guys can all come, because you know what? it will be adult streaming. I mean, the gaming will be adult, but the chat can be whatever it wants to be. And you don't have to be adult in this game. It all depends on what you have for an audience. The most audience gets the most votes. So if it's actually PG,
and it's
that's okay.
really it's really important because I say first time I'm alone all Christmas.
It's 2 a.m. UK time show.
And obviously there's always an after show too for anyone who's dealing with anything. We'll stay as long as we need to make sure everybody gets a little bit of time with their, I will call it family because it's not a better word for it, because I feel like all of you are family because it's nothing like I've dealt with my son's birthday was December 29th. He passed away. For the past 2 years, the vape family and the DIY family has been what brought me through it, where I don't feel depressed through the holidays. So for me, that matters, and I hope that matters to you as well.
And there's also the thing is, I always feel there's a build up to Christmas that people get really, really bad before Christmas, and there's no hope till Christmas.
Yep.
And that's worse than when Christmas happens.
Exactly. So we will say that there is another show going on, and I will say this. Do you know what I mean? Simon's doing a Christmas night show, so it's on before you. He's doing.
Yeah.
So it's going at Never Will Tell Us. I think it's going at like 8 o'clock on Christmas Day, and that'll go on for 3 or 4 hours. So if you are alone, there is shows that are going on Christmas Day. Obviously, you can go watch Simon first. He'll go on for 5 or 6 fucking hours if you want him to. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
They'll go for ages. He probably will.
And I guarantee,
don't get me
I
on with that
guarantee
fucking
you,
way, man. Yeah, I tell you what.
I guarantee you, we're gonna have some of those people coming from that chat to ours.
That way, puts me off everything.
It gets on my tit ends.
It gets on my tit ends.
Yeah.
So yeah, go over there, watch them, and then jump over to Tim and watch that. You're not on your own. You don't have to be on your own. No one has to be on their own for Christmas Day. 10 p.m. UK night. So Evan's just put on 10 p.m. UK night, which he'll go on for about 4 hours, which will probably finish about fucking 2 o'clock, and jump over to Tim and join in with Tim.
And if you go into Simon's after show, there's no gap.
Exactly.
Because actually it's kind of. Yep.
Exactly. So there's no need to be feeling on your own at this time of year. There is people there that are doing shows for you on Christmas Day to help you out. You know, yeah, you've got a bit of day through day where you might feel, but once it gets to that time, just jump on the shows, talk to them.
The same thing with Break the Stigma for Unity Discord is there for anybody who's going through any tough times, especially through the holidays.
Exactly.
Holidays might sound like a great time of the year, but they can be tough for some people. Please come in and talk.
Christmas is a really tough time for a lot.
Fuck off, we're here. It gets on my tits end.
For me, it's getting more.
See, we got nail polish.
I'm disappointed the hands aren't actually painted.
I know. I was thinking if I was doing it, I just
Lady Liberty said her hands were painted. I'm disappointed now. It's just
she only showed you the one hand though.
Implement paint for the tractor, John Deere green. There we go.
I've got a combine harvester and I'll give you the keys. I've got 40 acres and you've got only 3. I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
I'm going to Benny's for Christmas. That's it.
Right. So who else is Bobo? Have you shielded your shit?
I fucking shield my shit.
I love you
Graham,
guys.
Have you shielded your shit yet?
I'm not sharing any shit.
Go on, share your shit.
Enjoy Christmas. If you're struggling and if you're on your own at Christmas, there's people around. Just messaging that
Yeah, do that.
Just hit. Message them and just talk to people.
Or listen. Sometimes just listening helps.
Listening is very, very good.
I'm here to help. I'm going to be on my own at Christmas.
No, you won't. We'll be there for you.
Here we go. I've always offered.
We've got to do it, haven't you?
one
I
of
get
me-
by with a little help
Christmas.
from my friends. Oh, I get by
but-
with a little help from my friends.
But
Exactly.
I get by with a little help from my
Exactly.
friends. My friends.
I've
my
always
friends.
offered if you want to mix, contact me.
Ah, bunny.
If you're alone, contact me. Christmas.
Love you, Graham. You're part of the family. So whether or not you feel alone, you're never alone.
Yeah.
Look at that. She wants my
I don't care who you are.
attention.
If you just want to power up the Zoom on Christmas Day and around all Christmas Day, power up the Zoom and we'll have a chat.
There you go.
Whoever you
Love you,
are,
Graham.
don't care. Power it up. I'll enjoy it.
Right, so thank you very much. Right, we will call it a day because it is now. Bob, have you finished that little bit of fucking, what is it?
Mostly.
No, well, there we go then. We can go now. So, and we've got a bunny. A bunny has appeared on the stream. She loves a bit of spotlight, does the bunny?
Yep. Bunny's a lovable little.
Bunny is awesome.
So, thank you very much for everybody to join us tonight. It's been absolutely fantastic. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of doing it. Something different. We've talked a little bit about mixing. We've talked a little about vodka. We've just had a general chit chat.
We talked a little bit about everything.
It's just fucking everything, exactly. So, and we've got another. There we go. We've got the last fucking porn button. Thank you very much, Coach Fatal.
There we go. Congratulations. Let's go about you get the prize.
My last time out of the night, and it's.
There you go. Thank you very much. So yeah, thank you very much for everything. If you like to say these shows on Christmas Day, go over and check them out. There's Simon's show on at 10 o'clock. So go check it out. I'm sure that'll go on for a couple of hours, and then obviously jump over at Tim's. That's if you're feeling lonely. It with Graham. Have a little bit of a love fest. Thank you very much for all your support this year for mixing with Benny and friends and onto the U.K.E-Liquid Mixing Show. It has been absolutely fantastic how people have embraced this. Thank you for the friends that I've met doing this. Much appreciated, and thanks for all the guests we've had on here throughout the year. There will be no show next week, unless I talk to the lads, but I doubt there'll be a next show next Wednesday because we're going to have a little bit of time. I'll come back in the new year a little bit refreshed and a little bit more to it. And see where we're going from there. My casters, Tim, thank you very much for coming on, my friend. Bobo, thank you very much for coming on and seeing us.
Oh, so
Love you
good to see you,
loads.
Bobo.
Love you loads, Bobo. It's not. Thank you very much for coming back and see us. Graham, Liam, thank you very much for being with me week in, week out. Thank you very much to Bill for being with us. I know that sometimes he gets a little bit frustrated with us, but it is what it is. And thank you very much for you out there on YouTube land in the chat that come in, week out and support us. Much appreciated.
And a big hello to Fee.
Exactly.
Yep.
Big love to you all.
Much big love to everybody in chat.
Exactly. Have a fantastic Christmas. We will see you in New Year and have a very good New Year. Love you all. Good night. God bless. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love
Night
you.
all. Have a great Christmas, and we'll see you in the new year.
Bye bye, kitty. Bye bye, kitty.
I've got to find outro now. Where the fuck's that gone?
It's at that
Christmas
button.
outro.
It says outro.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.